Last night I saw that beauty queen, watched her paint her face on. I wanna be that magazine that she bases life on. I wanna waste her monthly blood, wanna get some on my love, wanna get some gasoline, burn the house down. She got nothing to say. She got bills to pay. She got no one to hate except for me. Last night I saw that beauty queen. She's getting high on Revlon. I wanna be that magazine that she wastes her life on. Wanna waste her monthly blood. Wanna get some on my love. Wanna get some gasoline. Burn the house down. She got nothing to say. She got bills to pay. She got no one to hate except for me. When I saw that beauty queen, watched her paint her face on. I wanna be the one unclean that she wipes her ass on. Don't waste her monthly blood. Wanna get some on my love. Wanna get some gasoline. Burn the house down. She got nothing to say. She got bills to pay. She got no one to hate except for me. She got nothing to shame. She takes pills for pain. She got no one to blame except for me. For me.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Good morning, Beat. I don't even want to hear. I know it's a little bit early for the heavy metal. I don't know. I was feeling my Malice Black energy. I don't know. I was like, wow, I'm getting like Malice Black vibes off this. So I apologize for that. How is everybody doing today? This is not Jessica Messica, by the way. I don't know. Like, you might think you heard me before. I don't know who this bitch is. I am not Jessica Messica. How is everybody doing? How are we all doing? I missed all of you. I missed everyone. You know, this stream is not planned. Something kind of developed over the course of the evening, and I decided to, go live. I should have done, garbage bag Batman Messica because, I'm feeling a little bit like in my villain arc. Yes, there's definitely some new tea. So, I mean, what I'm going to talk about today is not necessarily new. You guys might have heard of these people before. You might have heard of some, blips and pieces here or there, but there's definitely been some new developments. And this tea might not be for everyone. Not all of you may even know what I'm referring to, but the people who do know and the people that need to get the message, it's going to be some hot tea. So let me just clear the elephant out of the room. I heard there's some lady named Jessica Messica. And by the way, Monty, the piece of shite, did fatally strike her channel. 4 seasons change in final warning. Um, Jessica Messica does not even really feel bad at Monty because it was only a matter of time before he did that. And Jessica Messica knows she has lots of enemies. Um, I guess Jessica Messica feels annoyed, if anything. It's a little annoying, but do I feel like devastated? Or does she feel devastated? No, absolutely not. We'll just take, the steps we need to rebuild Beach. We will rebuild. And we might maybe do a cover song of those songs that we're allowed to use. We'll work into it. But do not give this man the pleasure of your discomfort. If you guys think, that's a crappy thing that he did, yeah, fair enough. I mean, he probably thinks I'm a piece of crap anyway, too. So I'm not wasting energy like making this into a thing. It is what it is. It's happening. We're moving forward. Um, if you guys can subscribe, like, share. If you see I'm live and you're in a group, you have friends or whatever that are part of Girl World, let them know I'm going live and we just keep it pushing. We just keep it pushing, Beach. You know what I'm saying? All right. That's pretty much all I have to say with that. I mean, and and I'll say this is I don't want to hear if so and so's channel is down, if so and so makes another channel, it's not allowed. I've already looked into it. Half the people that are going to complain about that, like for instance Monty, if you want to complain about that, go talk to Tragic about that. Go talk to Hurl World about that. I mean, let's not throw stones in glass houses. Like nobody gives a fuck. um Whatever, you got what you wanted out of the situation. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't even want to hear that shit. I could care less, to really be honest. Yeah, Anita, it will be down eventually. It will be down eventually. It's just not down yet. I am, most of the stuff on that channel, you'll probably be able to find it somewhere else. So it's not all lost. It's not all forgotten. It just might look a little bit different for a little while. You know what I'm saying? So if you're looking for content that's not Jessica Messica, it's going to be over here from now on. All right. Let me just let me get into the tea first. Oh, and I'll say something if I'm going to address the Kevin thing. If Kevin wants to be in here, that's fine, but I don't want Kevin don't need to talk about my friends or whatever and put names and stuff. Call everybody Simpson shit if it doesn't seem like you want to be around or with the group. It's just unnecessary. Like if you want to chill, but like come on. Anyway, I think let me just talk a little bit about what happened last night. So Naked and Laughing went live last night and she had, a nice bottle of Bacardi. She was talking about making some rum balls and, she's getting a little saucy. She's getting a little lit, a little saucy, and she decides tonight is the night that I'm going to have my panel with Bali Talks and Shares. Now, I'm going to be really honest. I don't know if Bali's seeing this or knows this. I did block Bali because she had Naked and Laughing had questioned Bali and was like, Bali, I want a panel with you. But like, if you want to be on my panel, you have to unblock Hurl and FTW, aka Anthony. And I saw Bali go like, yeah, I'll unblock them. Now I don't know if she did or not. I'm not giving her a hard time. I'm not sending any hate her way because I still enjoy Bali as a person, but I have a personal boundary with that. So like if you're someone that's in my emails that goes out of their way to email me, but you also go out of your way to interact with like Hurl World, I don't want to talk to you. And that's my personal boundary. I'm not going to tell you who you have to talk to and not. And for most people, it's fine. But I'm saying when you cross that boundary and talk to me personally, and also the other person personally, that's where I find it a little funky. So anyway, now had Bali on her panel. I guess I'll start with this first because her live stream is pretty long. But let me how do we start out by explaining this? I know Monty has been covering this a little bit, and this shit is gonna get me in trouble. It is what it is. It is what it is. We're coming in hot. We're coming in hot. Okay. We're gonna come in hot with this one. So, Naked and Laughing talks to this gentleman. Yes, Rosalind, I am. Talks to this gentleman called FTW Blue God. Now, you might have heard about him here and there, and this stream wasn't necessarily intended to drag him because when dragging him, it also brings attention to his channel and who he is as a person. And I just don't think that's the best idea for this community. If you're not aware, I remember Funkle Fester has made several videos. Let me see if there's any up here. She might have one. I'm not sure if she still has any of the videos up. Okay, here we go. I linked Fester's video, but basically, here's the thing: is this gentleman FTW has been in Girl World for a while. Me and him were in communication. We were gonna collab at one point, like over a year ago, but his personality was really overbearing and kind of off, and we stopped speaking. And then I started getting weird comments on my channel. I thought it was him, and we ended up speaking again. And I did used to call him and play our phone conversations in Discord. Um, I did stop speaking to him ultimately, just because more and more things started coming out about him. It started getting messier, and I just realized like this is not a joke or something to deal with. It just wasn't a good idea to continue communication for me, for my channel, this, that, and the third. Funkle Fester's video about him has been covered. I know Hannibal covered it. A lot of creators covered it. And this is what's crazy to me is I remember people being bugged the fuck out by this video and thinking he was a strange person. But now, because he's dragging Ariel and myself and, you know, some people who are not well liked in the community, now he's getting like accolades just because these people don't like us enough that they want to push everything about him aside. In this video, it contains, I'll keep it playing. I'll probably keep the volume off. This video contains screenshots of him having a conversation with a girl. I don't think her name has been released or wants to be released. They had violent conversation back and forth between one another. She also wrote a lot of disgusting stuff. But he did threaten to, he said he wishes he could kill her with his bare hands, etc. He said that I was going to be next on his list of targets because I was close by. It then turns out that this man has a prior criminal record, including domestic violence, breaking a restraining order, pulling. He is admitted to be, he's in recovery for drug use, but he's known to be a violent criminal. He also has, now he could have, he did start exercising and thing and said that he started trying to change his life. He did say that. But a lot of times he has like this like disturbing type of yes, Violet. He has like these disturbing ideologies, especially when he gets angry. It's like those people that ramble and start talking about religion and it gets really scary and dark. There's just a whole bunch of shit going on with that. I actually know Hurl World, which I'm not going to even play the video. Hurl World posted a video on her channel where this gentleman is holding a knife up to the mother of his children. It's literally on Hurl World's channel. He was threatening her with a knife. It turns out recently he has been arrested for another act of domestic violence. I think it's against the same person. I think he's still going through the court things with that. He was released from jail, but he still has an open case. I just want to say that as far as anybody choosing to talk to him, Annie Mae, that's everybody's own decision and their own responsibility. And I'm not here to get into all those connections and relationships and shit like that. I could care less to go. You could find that out, ask the person directly or whatever. I'm literally just trying to give you a backstory on the characters involved. Um, because what's crazy is like, again, like I was saying, just the distaste for other people involved. Creators are supporting him just because they don't like others that much. And um, if he released any messages between he and I, we did talk quite a bit for a period of time, but there's nothing I'm super ashamed of being shown or anything like that. I just haven't wanted to call more attention to the person or the situation. I'm gonna be honest. But at this point, I don't really care because other creators are already doing that. Like other people have already boosted his channel to a certain level. So it is what it is. I'm gonna talk about it today. But this is important because it ties into some information of today. So I just wanted to establish the backstory and history of this person. Um, I would show their criminal record, but I don't know what's really getting into doxing territory. And I personally am not trying to go down that route at this moment, but just know this person's court and history is publicly available online. Okay. So, anyway, due to the recent act of violence against his partner, Um, I believe he's no longer able to live there. It's okay, anyway. I don't think I've attacked you. I don't think you're attacking me. I'm just being honest. I'm just being open about the thing. Like that's not what I'm here for today. So anyway,
Gang, your gaggle of cronies, your
hold on, let me just
hurt people that want to hurt people, that want to hurt people, that want to hurt people, right? You don't make a move without consulting your inner circle of vipers and other poisonous snakes, right? But like I said before, you are cocky and arrogant on the outside. Let's just say that. You're cocky and arrogant on the outside. Now,
I am here to speak on my involvement, not the involvement of others. But I am so I'll say this is Monty and Breezy and Hurl and Byron, sorry, Anthony FTW, they're already spreading their information on that side. So Chico, what you're referring to, there's plenty of creators covering that. If you guys want to look into that, that's not what I'm here for today. I'm here for what I found out today that I think is scalding hot tea. And if you have any sort of history on that situation or this situation, if you know anything about it, you'll be interested in hearing about it. That's all I got to say about that. So anyway, this dude starts talking to Naked and Laughing, and despite people trying to give her a heads up about him, she still continued to talk to him. So he's a mod in her chat. They openly flirt with each other. They're openly talking. I don't know if they're officially dating, if it's like just a situation or a friendship. I don't know what it is, but she's interested in this man. Her whole chat is friendly with him. I don't know why. Like, I don't care if you don't like me, that's fine. But to whatever, if you want to like him, go ahead and like him. I'm not even going to sit there and try to do that. I just think like it's so bizarre to me. It's really bizarre to me. So anyway, I guess I should just get into it. I guess I'll just get into it. And this message is for Lux, sweet baby Lux. Now, FTW, all your supporters. This is just a little tea you might want, okay? So, Naked and Laughing, I guess, has a Discord where her and all her friends, congregate, talk. Her chat loves to talk mad shit on me, even if I'm not even being brought up. They want to talk about me, bring up my name. Hi, like groceries. Hello. Hi, cow tipper. Hello. Love seeing you around. So anyway, Naked and Laughing is like, oh my God, hi like groceries. And this is where I don't give a fuck anymore. Y'all want to accuse me of being this and that and doing this, that, and the third. Now I'm just being fucking petty and messy because I don't care anymore. I literally don't care anymore. Guess what? Naked and Laughing in FTW. If you want to make a mockery of child essay, I don't give a fuck. If you want to be online and act like a fucking idiot with your ass out wasted, people are going to talk about it. Just like people talk about SJAM, people talked about me when I got naked and drunk. If you put your ass on the internet, your literal ass the past few days, we could react to you and talk about you. And I think the people that you think are your friends are literally the ones gaslighting you into insanity at this point. But now, don't worry. If you want to blame me for shit constantly, then I guess I'll just start doing shit. Okay? If you want to blame me for stuff constantly that I'm not even doing, I'll start doing some shit. All right? Because what's the difference? Either way, my name's plastered on anything. My name's plastered everywhere, no matter what. So anyway, Naked and Laughing wanted her friend Highlight Groceries to contact her. That way she can get an invite to their super top secret amazing Discord. So perhaps someone named Highlight Groceries contacted Naked and Laughing on Instagram. So let me just go through these messages. I thought they would be interesting. Are you all with me, Lindes? I thought you might want to take a little look at this. This is Naked and Laughing's real actual Instagram. Okay. And Highlight Grocery says, hiya, going to bed now, behave, just kidding, have a wonderful day. Looking forward to the rumballs. And Naked and Laughing says, hey, groceries, so I have a mod, Bird. Do not engage with that piece of shit. Another fake whore. If you only knew, I would tell two more. Has to be kept secret, though. And Highlight Grocery said, okay, I'm half asleep, but I will ignore Bird. I was going to try and make a Discord, but I'm too old for this. And Naked and Laughing says, no, you are not too old. And Highlight Grocery says, how do I make one? And she said, but Bird is trying to sexually assault my man. She's a nasty whore. And Grocery says, what do you mean, Anthony? And Naked and Laughing says, F that stupid Nigger bitch. Girl, I was like, what? F that stupid Nigger bitch. Excuse my language. Sorry, not sorry. She's trying to fuck my man. I love how she like edited the word fuck, but will put Nigger with the hard R. But pay attention, Lindas. Pay attention, Lindas. because Hurl World confirms also that Naked and Laughing says the N word. Confirms it herself. Hurl World confirms it. So just putting that out there. And mind you, this is Naked and Laughing, thinking she's having a casual, light conversation with one of her mods who she's friendly with. So this is not an argument. She instantly, comfortably used the hard R N word with someone for no reason. No reason. F that stupid N word ER bitch. Excuse my language. Sorry, not sorry. Yes, she's trying to fuck my. And I said, how do you know? I haven't seen Burn in a while. And she said, F that stupid NIGGER bitch. Oh, I know. Anthony told me. Fuck that stupid whore cunt. Fuck her to the 10th degree. Just, can you guys see it? I'm just making sure you guys can see it. And I said, did she message him privately? And she says, he's in her apartment. So Anthony lives with Bird? But who's Bird? But who is Bird? Anthony is now staying with Bird. He got kicked out of his residence for beating up a woman, released from jail and had no place to go. And now he's with Bird. But who is Bird? Bird, I've seen around in chats. I remember seeing them in Yo Mama. They've been around for a while. I remember that name. You guys know that crow? You know that crow that's holding highlight groceries, address your friend using the hard R N word. Address being friendly with a violent criminal. Address that highlight groceries. You know the crow with the little knife or whatever in their hand? That's Bird. BYRD. Did she message him privately? He's in her apartment. What? While she tries to sexually assault and mentally abuse him. And they said, wait, I'm lost. He moved in with her. Nope, don't be lost. I might call you in a few minutes. How did they even meet? They must have been friends. If I don't answer, it's because it's so late. I have to be up in a few hours. Girl, is she in Jersey? He needs to get out of there. Why are you crying? Are you okay? I'm very worried. Please don't say those things. What's Bird's name? Her real name? Oh my God. Shatoya Green or Green, not sure. She has Anthony hostage. She's supposed to be my friend, trying to fuck my man. She's a sick bitch. Bitch acts like I don't know. Luxicon. 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 The fucking mole, two-faced bitch that start. Listen, in my opinion, Luxicon is responsible for the Miami beef, the PGC beef. I don't even know what other beef she's done behind the scenes. But now she has literally Byron staying in her house. She literally has Anthony harbored in her home for what? But I don't know if she knows. I don't know if she knows what her new roommate has been saying about her. So we'll get into that too. Her new roommate has lots to say about her. Yes. You know, the Lux that goes in all, that used to go in all different chats talking shit. You know that one? Yeah. She's trying to sexually assault my man. I'm not in New York City. Now, here's a death threat. I'm not in New York City. Otherwise, I'd show up at her apartment and beat her fat ass until she's dead. Wow, now. Have you asked her about it? So she's trying to have sex with him? Girl, I could tell you so much your head would explode. Tell me. But she never did. That was it. Whoops. How did I find out? I don't know how I found out. Wow. So I figured now we'll like this. Now you will like this. Naked and laughing. You might actually like this. So hold on. I'm drinking a Celsius, green apple cherry. Ha, cherries. Delicious. I just want to give Lux, if you're listening, I want to let you know what your roommate has to say about you. If you didn't know. If you didn't know what he thinks about you, I thought that I could just give you a quick update. Okay? Is everybody listening? Is everybody ready? Are we all here? All right. Let me pull these up. I'll read these to you. I'm going to keep the other stuff on the screen just for dramatic effect, but just know that these are very real messages. Let me just switch this over because I think this one's a little more impactful. All right. Linda's, especially Luxicon Linda. Are you ready to hear what your roommate has to say about you? Listen up. Now, these might be out of order, okay? These might be out of order. Please forgive me. But I mean, no matter what order you put them in, the story, oh my God, remains the same. All right, ready? So these are Anthony FTW Byron talking about his hostess with the mostest Luxicon, who is harboring him. Ready? I expected her to be a human and let me save in peace, but no. I could save if I was fucking her. Her words. So I guess if he decided to have sex with her, then he wouldn't have to pay rent. I can't fuck someone that is disgusting and their one leg is the size of my body. I have hives and haven't come in over a month. I'm traumatized. I would be happier in jail. I need to get away from her. I can't take it anymore. I have to call her to be let in now. I want to puke. Now, this one's a little out of order, but I'll read it. Please forgive me, they're out of order. Talking to you about I'm not, okay, I'll skip that sentence. I'm not talking to a 300-pound, 6-foot tall, ugly beast. Damn. I'm literally sick with anxiety and depression and have hives from this. I'm going to lose everything. She just won't let me come back, take a shower, and relax. Every fucking thing is an issue. I can't wait till I can get away and tell her she's a fucking disgusting monster. And I cringed everything she touched me. I don't even want to see her huge, ugly face or voice. I'm sick. This continues. Oh, I'm just reading them. Those are them though. But I'm leaving Now's messages on the screen. Actually, I'll do this so you can see who's talking. This is who's talking. I need to get out. The more I tell her the truth, the more evil and crazy she gets. I work 14 hours today. I want to go back and relax. I'm going to get a 2-hour talk from this ugly monster, and she refuses to sleep in her bed. I'm literally clinging to the wall to be away from this monster. I caught her staring at me while I was sleeping. She's insane. I'm getting hives right now thinking about going back. Damn. I will show you the messages. She's a fucking insane, crazed fan. I can't do anything without it being a problem. And I refuse to have relationship arguments, in quotes, with someone who is so disgusting they literally make me cringe. I know I said mean things to you, but you know you're beautiful. I want to die. I'd rather be dead than go back to have this ugly monster talk to me. Damn. She made some drink for me yesterday and I felt drugged on my way to court. I need to get out. The more I tell her the truth, the more evil and crazy she gets. I work 14 hours today. I want to go back and relax, but I'm going to get a 2-hour talk from this da 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 da. So, I just wanted to let I don't know. I don't he's real dramatic like she is tall or whatever, but like he's talking about how he's traumatized and has hives and shit. Like he is real dramatic. But I just want her to know that he just is speaking so highly of her. This guest in her lovely home with the what did she used to say? She had a balcony or some shit with some nice doors. No, I don't feel bad for her. Sorry. She knows what she listen, all of these everyone involved, and I'm saying everyone involved knows what the fuck is up with that dude. Whether you choose to ignore it, you choose to partake in it, that's your business. That ain't my fucking business. But everybody knows what's up with that dude as of now. So let's be fucking for real. Everybody knows now. So that's up to you. That's up to you. All right? Anyway, let's get in. I don't know if they're fucking. He said he refuses to. He said he refuses to smash. But I mean, like what you know how he was doing like shower streams? Like was he literally doing shower streams from her shower? I remember everybody heard a woman call his name and everyone was shook. So yeah. Anyway, we'll see how that ends up. Yeah, she probably did suck it on soft. Anyway, let's get into now stream. This isn't going to be a super long stream or whatever, but I just wanted to touch on this and address it real quick. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you everybody for being here. Please like, subscribe, share. Oh my god. And let's get into this wonderful panel. And we'll watch a few of Bali's videos. And again, I don't hate Bali. I don't dislike Bali. I just have a personal boundary with a certain situation that I described earlier. And I feel a little uncomfortable. So I've made my boundary. But I'm no way like a Bali hate channel. So let's just be very clear about that. Yes. Don't you think it's crazy? Press 1 in the chat if you think it's crazy how now use the N-word within like the first 2 messages. Isn't that real crazy? Like unprovoked, never spoke to this person privately before other than in a chat and felt so comfortable to use the N-word. And you will see in this panel that even Hurl World calls her out. Even Hurl World mentions the fact that now be using the N-word and the F slur. Okay? Let's get into the stream.
Does she have volume? Bali.
All right, so let me just tag Bali's channel. I'm going to also say this really quickly is while I like Bali, I'll say this real quick. This is my general statement. I do like Bali, but I do not like when she goes completely unhinged when it comes to Breezy. And I don't think it's necessary for her to always be saying something about like Breezy's child or the relationship Breezy has with her child. Like, girl, she does enough on her own. You don't even got to go that far. So like I don't stand by that. But there are things I like about her, and on this panel she has a bad connection, but she really just seems so pulled together on this panel that I was like a little bit I was taken aback. I was proud of her for this. So let's get into it.
Hear me?
Hey, doing
Oh,
now.
there she is.
I'm very happy to see you.
Hello. How are you?
Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you, Bali. Yay, we're streaming
I'm doing
together.
fine. How are you doing? Hey, why are you so mean to me? Why are you so nasty with me?
I'm
Why
gonna
you
be
being
mean to
mean
you,
to me?
Bali. I have to
Yeah.
be mean to you. No, I know. I have to be mean to you right now through an outlet.
Hold on, I have breaking news. I just received something that I need to show. Please excuse this interruption. Please excuse this interruption.
Shatoya. 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 You think I'd explain?
So stupid. Damn, how long have they been talking? I wonder how long this has been going. I want to know if Luxicon was trying to be Dee Dee. Like, was Luxicon thinking she was Dee Dee stealing the prize of Girl World away from somebody? Is that what happened? She was like, "Ooh, Byron, I love it the most. I love it the most." And then he came and stayed up in her crib. Sorry.
Look, when I called you hey slut, I was just joking. I'm just
So So I'll give you a quick backstory, and sorry if I pause a lot. I have to make sure that this content is transformative, so I will be speaking during this. Just so you know. So Bali and Nal get along, and I've always thought that they would make good friends. They both love music. They both like to have a couple drinks. They both like a couple hits off the bong, and they're both kind of like free spirits, quirky girls. So I was like, these two people would make great friends. But the problem is the people that Nal surrounds herself with don't really like Bali. They don't really fuck with Bali at all. They give her a hard time. Bali's gonna be Bali forever. And I do believe that Bali genuinely does like Nal, but instead of Nal accepting a genuine friendship from Bali, just how it is, they want to convert her to their way of thinking fully. And Bali's like, nah, I'm Switzerland. I like you now, and I'll be courteous and friendly in your chat, but that doesn't mean I have to agree with every single thing you say or do. And like for some reason, that's a problem with the chat.
in my little mean girl mood right now, but I'm just
Don't
joking.
use me as an instrument.
No,
You
Bali.
have anger in yourself now.
No,
if you got anger
Bali,
going on in
stop.
yourself,
Bali,
you know, I'm
I'm
a peaceful person.
joking.
Don't use me as an instrument.
No, you're not an instrument, Bali. I'm not using
And you
you.
should, anyways. I'm telling you, you should anyways leave the anger. I know
Everybody,
I'm happy in my life, and everything, but you need to let go of that anger in yourself.
no,
And
Bali,
me.
stop. I'm not letting go of any anger. Absolutely not.
You talk.
Never.
You talk now.
But you're not
You
an
talk.
instrument. You're not an instrument. I was just joking. You're not a slut. I don't think you're a slut. I was just joking. You're not an instrument. I don't fucking use people. I don't use people for the greater or better good of anything. I don't.
I want green card. I'm here to
I
get
know
green card because
you're not
America
gonna.
is great. America, I like. Come on.
I think Bali showed up for a fun time. She was looking cute. She had the lights going, and Bali was wanted to like do a couple shots, sing a couple songs. And I think Now was too drunk at this point. Yes, I said that this looks like some dark web camcorder shit from the 70s. Like some re-uploaded weird shit. I don't know what this is. It reminds me of, I don't know. Remember the dating game from like the 70s, and they would have the person on screen talking about how the date went the last night? That's what it's reminding me of. But Now's not a lesbian. Please don't get confused. She is definitely not a lesbian. So they were not dating, just to clarify. Girl, Bali's point through this whole stream is, now I understand why you are the way that you are. But the reason why people have this notion that you're negative is because you present yourself negatively on stream. So perhaps if you showed your fun side more often, people wouldn't judge you. But Naked and Laugh is saying, like, my whole life has been trauma. So unfortunately, I'm miserable, basically.
You're cutting out, Bali.
I don't need
Bali. I'm not using you as an
I don't
instrument.
need it. I'm from Europe. You know, Europe is better than America.
Yes, Europe is so much better. I'm not using you. If you think I'm using you, that's fine. But so how am I the one that's, oh, she's using me, but all the trolls that you literally surround yourself with, all the trolls that you surround yourself with, you don't see that in them, but
I'm
you
not,
see that in me. That's amazing.
Here's the thing is, Bali does have acquaintances, chatters, people she's friendly with that you could consider trolls. But that doesn't mean they're trolling Bali. Now, I'm sure some people have their fun with Bali here and there, but I'm telling you, people genuinely like Bali. And I'm so sick of people don't get along with another side, so they try to like gaslight and poison their mind, like, that person's not your friend. They're using you, Bali. Nobody likes you, Bali. How would they like you? No, people genuinely find her amusing. People genuinely like to be around her. Stop saying that shit. It reminds me of when Malice talks about Carly, like, nobody likes your dancing. Nobody likes your singing, Carly. Like, it's giving me that energy.
Anyone, it's just your imagination.
Panel you up? All right, hold on.
I'm just me.
And I'm just me too, Bali, but if you only knew what was going on, but I can't explain it to you. I already tried to be very, very.
You know what's fucked up is Luxicon is apparently Now's friend and has been riding for Now and probably poisoning her mind about who knows what, telling her spun stories about who knows what, because that's what Lux does. And now all of a sudden, now the guy that Now likes is staying with Lux and trying to fuck him. Wow.
Very patient. I try to be very patient with you last night, Bali.
If it bothers you that.
Oh, why am I on YouTube? Oh, because they dictate what I do? No, Bali, you're not listening. Lay down on the fucking. Lay down on the fucking vodka, Bali. Lay down.
This shit was now. Hello, thank you, Chit Chatter. Hello, everybody. I'm so sorry if I'm ignoring the chat. I have to get back in the swing of things. This was so crazy to me. Like, how is someone who's drunker than Bali gonna be like, lay down the vodka? Like, she's just insulting her intelligence the whole time. Like, she's acting like Bali is stupid because Bali has a different point of view. And I also want to say that just because someone has an accent when they speak or write, they have an accent, it doesn't mean that they are dumber than you. Their mouth just moves a different way. Their fingers are used to typing different letters to write a word. It does not mean you're smarter than them. Just want to say that real quick. Now and Bali don't agree on this subject, so they're attempting to have a conversation, and now invited her on this panel just to be a rude bitch.
Down just a little bit on the vodka, Bali.
Okay.
I'm not angry right now. I invited you on here because people have been wanting this for a while, and it's my time to say, well, yes, I want you on here tonight. But I'm not using you for anything. I just generally want to talk to you, but I don't want to talk about my anger or none of that because my shit is very valid. You think anger, why does anger exist if we're not supposed to express that? Why would anger be an option if I'm just supposed to suppress that?
It's
And
every
what
day.
do
It's
you
not gonna do
know?
you good. It's not.
Sorry if I'm interrupting a lot. Again, I have to be transformative. I just want to say that I think now has valid points. Like, now does get trolled to an extent, but even when she's not getting trolled, she has a very much an Eeyore disposition. She's very nasty to strangers in public for no reason. She has a rain cloud following her around. And I know a lot of people could have hardships in their life, but at some point you have to choose to shake it off or push through it. And I think she's laid down and getting run over by it. And we don't know everything about now. We only know what she shows us. And what we see 80% of the time is her being miserable. So if people form that opinion about you, but you're like, no, there's more than meets the eye. There's more that you don't know about me. You can't blame people for making that assumption.
Not gonna do
Do you know if I suppress that, I would literally become a fucking demon? I would become a demon. I would be a demon. Anger exists for a reason. Like, we can't all just be Eugenia Cooney and have fucking fake positivity. That's not healthy either. Fake positivity is toxic. But no, I'm not mean to you, Bali. I'm not mean to you.
No, it's not. You're right. It's not okay to be fake. I get you completely. To be fake is shit.
Oh my god, why are these cats fighting?
You said about me with green card and you use Steve. Why would I do that? Look at me and look at
Yes, before Bali came on panel. So last night or the night before, Naked and Laughing's chat blocked Bali. And even though they blocked Bali, now spent a whole hour before this panel going, where's Bali? Where's Bali? Bali, this is what she literally said. If you watch her stream, if it's still up, I didn't record this part, but she's like, Bali, the next time I get effed, I'm going to call you. That way you could hear me while I'm getting fucked, Bali. Bali, come in the chat, begging her to come in. And when Bali didn't hear her or show up in the chat, all of a sudden now switched and was like, oh, you're taking advantage of Steve's autism. You only married him for a green card. He married you for love. You better not break his heart. So Bali's like, let me know what you said about my husband. She's calling her out for it right now.
Fighting.
You said about me with green card and you use Steve. Why would I do that? Look at me and look at Steve.
That
Why
was
would
a
I do
joke,
things in any
Bali.
kind
It was
of way?
a joke.
Explain me this one. That's a good
It
one.
was a
Let me
joke,
how I would-
Bali. Yeah, explain it. It was a joke.
Okay, fine. I didn't get the joke, but now I get it. If you say it like this, I get it now.
You have to know me. I was just joking. It was just a.
Yes, I also wanted to mention this is her defenders in her chat with if you like now, go ahead and like now. But what was crazy is like when I put up the video of her making fun of a child being touched by their father, when she used that as an insult and giggled about it and laughed about it, and her boyfriend FTW said daddy laid on top of her and felt good, sorry whore, if you remember that. The people in her chat were saying, oh, you have dark humor. People don't understand your dark humor. Oh, people just want anything to be offended about these days. So this is now again. And you'll see when she gets mad at Bali later, one of the first things she brings up is the green card shit. It's not dark humor. Violet, I posted a video about it. I have to re-upload it because I have to switch everything from one channel to the other. But keep an eye out for it. It exists. It will be up there. She deleted it. It will be back. She privated it. It will be back.
I don't hate you, Bali.
Cows never leave. You can call me a cow too. Cows never leave, baby.
I don't fucking hate you, and I'm not using you for
Okay,
some
okay, fine.
ulterior
I
motive.
got it. We don't have to talk about it anymore. Let's move on.
Oh shit! Hold on. Sorry. Hold on.
And what else? What else bothers you about me? Just say
Hey,
it. Look,
Bali.
Hurl is.
What bothers you? Nothing.
And yes, Hurl World decided to come on panel.
Just you not listen. You ask the same question over and over and over, and I try to be very nice and kind and polite to you in my response, and it still goes over your head. Like I'm supposed to just be happiness and rainbows and sunshine and dandelions, and that's just not. If the world was just all sunshine and dandelions, then there would be no war, there would be no anger, there would be no. But that's not how the world is. So we can't just, oh, well, you need to be a rainbow and a.
Here's my thing when it comes to this ideology. Now is saying I'm a human, humans exhibit emotion, it's natural, it's how the world works. But my whole thing is, okay, now be whoever you want to be. Be miserable at Walmart, cuss your mother out, dance, sing, have fun, have a couple drinks, make fun of people getting molested, call people the F slurs for gay people, say the N word, do whatever you want to do on your channel, Naked and Laughing. I am not asking you to change a thing about you because I find you so interesting to watch. Please trust and believe. I'm not trying to get you to change a damn thing. Unlike, you know those foodie beauty reactors that are like, I just want to help Foodie. Foodie, take my advice. I'm trying to help you. Hell no. Stop lying, because if Foodie became an angel, y'all don't got shit to watch. I am not asking now to change. But what I'm saying is if you exhibit a behavior online and people record it or react to it or clip it, do not then turn around and play the victim of it. Do not. Because you continually choose to put this side of yourself publicly on the internet. We can fucking talk about it. And you know how it goes. You've been around Girl World for so long. Please don't even play that.
Of course, like black exists, white exists, like suffering, happiness exists. But isn't it more better when you choose to try to look at things happy and instead of always negative and hurting people? That you go on the internet.
Right. Because what Bali's trying to say is when Naked and Laughing gets trolled and yells about it, that's understandable. But when she's just miserable, complaining about everything under the sun, if you've seen her stream, she's just incredibly miserable constantly. I think Bali is just trying to give her personal advice. It's not even about the trolls. Like when I pretended to be Naked and Laughing at Big Y or whatever, first of all, that wasn't planned. I just randomly threw out the idea and decided to run with it. I expected her to probably be mad, but that is what it is. I thought she was gonna call me a fat, ugly, useless, lazy bitch, this, that, and the third, da 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 da. Which fine, tit for tat. But when she decided she couldn't handle the joke, someone making a joke about her behaviors. She couldn't handle it when I literally was quoting her word for word. I was quoting her during that parody. She comes back, her rebuttal is to make fun of a child being molested. Make that make sense. Cut the rooter if that's your natural response to something like that. Cut the rooter.
Keep blocking out. I'm not hurting anybody, Bali. If that's what you think, that I'm out here living my life hurting people, I'm going to kick you off.
Bali, your connection sucks.
And yes, your connection does suck, Bali. And if you are the one saying that I'm out here ruining other people's lives,
okay, Bali's connection sucks. That's already been established. You were begging her to come on panel. Begging this woman to come on panel on multiple different platforms, trying to get in touch with her. Telling her you want her to listen to you get effed. But now y'all want to talk shit about her connection. You asked her to be here. Please be nice.
I know my connections. Ohio, USA. Ohio, USA.
You got another thing coming, Bali. I do not. Do you see where
okay, fine, but you're just very negative. That's what I mean. Why so negative?
How am I being negative? You started this. I'm not being fucking negative.
You live in you have not a bad life. Why you don't sometimes.
Oh, you know my life.
Party happy.
You know my
you know,
life. No, you don't. You
dancing
know
and
what I
stuff.
show you. You don't know my life. You know what I show you.
So what? When you're not on YouTube, you're secretly dancing on your own, or what? Like the song goes, "Dancing on My Own." Who sang that one? I forgot. Robin. I didn't forget.
I don't listen to Robin. She fucking sucks. And
What are
even
you doing?
fucking.
What are they even talking about? I like how Hurl's like not. I think Hurl claims to be much younger than them, but the way sorry, it wasn't even the chat. I'm so sorry if I'm missing the chat. I'm like literally rusty as hell from doing this. Hurl claims to be much younger than the rest of us. But I don't know. When she laughs, she sounds so much older. They're talking about someone named Robin. Yeah. Hurl has an older lady laugh.
Robin,
when cameras closed, you dance home.
Robin sang a fucking Bjork
I didn't
song.
like her. I also didn't like her. I didn't like her also. Honestly, I didn't like her.
I don't give a fuck about Robin. Let me finish my statement. Robin sang a Bjork song.
Wow, imagine having someone come on panel and when they try to answer you about music, this is what you do to them. Watch.
Fucking
Robin
when cameras closed, you dance home.
Robin sang a fucking Bjork
song.
I
didn't like her. I also didn't like her. I didn't like her also. Honestly, I didn't like her.
I don't give a fuck about Robin. Let me finish my statement. Robin sang a Bjork song in front of Bjork. You should have seen Bjork's reaction. Bjork was in the audience like.
Really? I didn't even know we could.
Bjork was in the audience like.
No.
I'll write you an email with the fucking YouTube link. You can watch it for yourself. You can see how shitty.
Send me the link or something.
Robin.
What did Bjork say? Did Bjork respond?
She didn't say anything. It was all in her looks. Like she didn't have to say anything.
Respond?
She didn't have to say anything. Her facial expression said everything.
Why is this so aggressive? Like over nothing. Like this seems like a casual conversation.
When I send it to you,
okay,
you will
send me the link. I'm curious about it. Or I will. I can do it myself. Robin copying your.
No, not copying. Just doing
I can
one of her
myself. But it's very interesting.
I literally don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
I know.
Right now.
Hurl, I'll give it to you too. Hold on. Let me look it up. Hold on. I'm going to look it up right now and I'm going to give it to both of you. Hold on. Robin Bjork. What fucking song? Hyper Ballad. Yes. Okay, hold on.
I think Bjork does have like an eccentric fan base. Like if you're a Bjork fan, I think you're probably a super fan or you're not into it at all. It's like one or the other. But I will say the aesthetic of some of her music videos I've looked up, she has a sick aesthetic. But I'm not really into the music personally.
This was 11 years ago? 11 years ago?
Now, this seems simple. Nal is shocked that an obscure pop reference that she's giving is 11 years old. Like she's trying to call Bali out for some situation that 90% of the planet never saw. And she's like, oh my God, it's 11 years ago. This is very telling because you'll hear as the more Nal speaks that she's literally in a time machine 11 to 30 years back at all times. It's kind of bizarre.
Stop.
Yeah, it's been that time. I know.
Hold on. I'm going to send it to Hurl right now in Discord. And then, Bali, I'm going to send it to your email right now. And then you both can just watch it for yourself. I could probably play it, but then they'd probably both try to strike me and, whatever.
I don't know.
But, yeah, both of you just watch that. You've been laughing your ass off. I'm sure you have, because we're like...
Let me go watch it and I'll be right back.
Hurl escape number 1. I'm gonna go watch this and I'll be right back.
I don't remember who said that, but Bali is filming on her toaster. I don't know.
I will
what
watch it
anyone-
after. I will watch it after the discussion. I will not watch it now while we're on the panel. Right?
So now took this time to look up this 11-year-old video, and Hurl World and Bali both refused to watch it. So this was pointless.
Well, anyways, when you see her face and her reaction, you'll know. Robin, no. Mm-mm. So anyways, Bali, we're not talking about my anger tonight, because if I could talk to you about everything, I would, girl. Trust and believe. I don't have a problem talking about my anger, but that is not what we're... Wait, what does your mama say? That's not why we're here today, ladies and gentlemen. That's not why we're here today, motherfuckers. We're not here to talk about my anger.
This is when I got excited. I was like, "Ooh, this panel is kind of lit." Like I was here for it at this point. I was looking forward to them having fun with each other. I was excited.
It's just me and Bali trying to have fun. If I could express my anger, and I can express, I have words. I know how to use words. But we can't talk about that, Bali. We cannot talk about that.
No, you're not stupid. That's what I'm saying. You're not stupid and you're funny. You can be funny too. But sometimes
yes, I am funny.
To be,
but I also have
a very nice
too,
side.
Bali, I am a very nice person compared to everybody else that I know in this fucking world and what they do. I am a motherfucking angel, bitch.
So now is nice. This is giving Foodie Beauty saying she's more attractive than 90% of YouTubers. It's giving that exact energy, the exact same energy.
I'm a motherfucking angel. Just because I have a little attitude problem, what? I can't be an angel? Nobody's perfect.
Okay.
And I never will claim to be perfect. And yes, I will be the first one to
problem. It's with Breezy. Don't you know what me and Breezy?
I'll be the first one to admit I have anger issues. Nobody's gonna tell me anything about myself that
I thought we weren't talking about your anger. How come Bali can't talk about her anger, but now can rant about her anger? I'm just curious. Jamie, I've seen it. I'll tell you what. I've seen Naked and Laughing happy when she listens to certain music and she's had a certain amount of alcohol. She's pleasant. Whenever I've seen her garden, like when she picks her vegetables or whatever, she is so happy and her face lights up. She's such she looks like a totally different person. So like that hobby is really positive for her. And sometimes when she's around her cats, she's really happy. But other times, like her cats annoy the shit out of her.
I don't know about myself already. But we're not talking about anger issues. Yes, I do have them.
Yes, a lot of the time. So she'll be really mopey. Oh my god, I don't know. Her channel is removed now, but she was like at Walmart before this panel, and she literally was crying because her ears were so cold because it's cold outside. She like went from crying to raging to laughing, and then anyways, like if Anthony shows up in her chat, like her mood will drastically change. She'll pep up. But that's what happens when you like a guy. When he comes around you, your mood improves, you know?
Yes, they exist. Yes, they are valid. No, I will not be a happy go sunshine fucking fake positivity motherfucker like fucking Eugenia Cooney.
Everyone.
No. So, Bali, what did you cook for dinner tonight? Let me know.
Yes.
Your volume, I can't hear you. Are you frozen?
I thought this was so funny because Nal was saying that she can't hear Bali and was asking if she was frozen, but like the colors behind her are changing. She just, I don't know why she wasn't answering her.
Your volume, I can't hear you.
Like, ma'am, her lips are not moving.
Are you frozen?
The connection is very, very bad.
What kind of internet do you have?
Why?
I don't know what kind of internet.
Say again the question or whatever.
What kind of internet service do you have?
I don't know, from America or how.
I have no idea. I don't know what Ohio has, but
Bali said, I don't know, it's from Ohio. She got that Ohio internet.
I don't know. I know it's not me.
I
'Cause
don't
you're
know what
very,
it's called.
you're very choppy.
Exactly relevant. I don't know what it's called.
I wish you could get it fixed. But I don't hate you, Bali. I don't hate you.
You think if I go on my phone, it's better than on the computer?
I don't know. I'm not a technical what do you call it? I'm not
don't be breezy. Don't put me.
I
Don't
have
put a
words.
breezy on me.
No, I'm just saying I don't know the what am I looking for? What word am I looking for? I don't know.
Yes, she has, Jamie.
But yes, internet is irrelevant. I was just wondering why it's so
Doesn't
choppy.
matter. Irrelevant. Doesn't matter. No, we're talking about why that you don't hate me. We were there. I don't hate you.
I don't hate you, but you
were
you
explaining
want
that you don't hate me.
You want to know stuff about me, and I try to tell you, and then you act like my feelings aren't valid, like I should not feel the way I feel. But like I was saying earlier, if I could transfer how I feel to other people,
this is when it starts getting strange. I'll throw a trigger warning on this. So, mind you, Bali came here not for a long time, but for a good time. And she, naked and laughing, can't get over the fact that she was called, said that she had a poor disposition, and things take a really weird turn from here. Really weird.
They would, like, without words or just transfer what I feel, and you just know my whole life story.
Sorry.
You know everything about me. If I could transfer all of that to you, you would understand, and the words would mean nothing. I would not have to try to.
I'm really sorry.
Is this too fast for you? I sped it up to 1.25. Let me know if it's too fast. All right.
You're right. I have no right if that came across to you. I have no right that I expressed myself like that you understood it that way. So maybe I was too open or I used the wrong words. But so I'm sorry. I apologize. Regards to this, you have to accept my apology if you can. We see.
Look at Bali gave a nice apology. She said, "You know what? I understand we haven't always agreed. I'm apologizing." Bali, she surprised me with the way she handled this. She just seemed like she handled it so well. I was impressed.
Boobies, what is going on now? I'm partying. Cheers. Well, now look at this. We have a whole show going on.
Hurl, where are you? Where are you, Hurl?
Hurl, nah, watch it, Hurl. But you see, you guys can like this if we hang out. Everything can be nice and we can have fun. And also, like, I understand sometimes we gotta have we have to talk open and angry and negative. But sometimes it's possible to be like this, like you're doing now.
I'm not negative.
You have a good time.
I'm not negative though. You see what you see, and
I don't know. Like, I feel like now it's overcompensating for being called negative, and now she's like, you know what? I'm gonna be the fun, carefree girl. I'm gonna shake my boobs. But like, you don't have to be either, because especially when you're way too drunk. Trust me, I've been there before on live stream. When you're too drunk and you start showing your body and shaking it around, like you might not have done that in a different state. Like you could be positive in a good time without going all the way that far. If you like to do that and that's what you want to do, that's fine. I'm not judging her. But if the alcohol took over and it's something you might regret, that's different. Because if you don't recall, the night before last night, Naked and Laughing had on a little dress and was bending over, showing her whole ass on the camera, notified us that she's doing it on purpose, continued to put on fishnets, show her whole ass, and then bend fully over while coughing up a loogie with her entire ass out. And she did it on purpose. So something is going on right now. I don't know what it is. It's getting weird.
And it comes across a certain way. But if you actually knew me as a person, I know, but hold on. I know, but if you actually knew, I don't care about the motherfucking troll ass bitches that are trying to run the narrative on me. If you actually knew me, then you would say fuck the trolls, and you would completely understand where the fuck I'm coming from. And I don't care. I'm not going to present myself in any fucking other way
Now just said it's not about the trolls, it's about who I am as a person. But if you knew the trolls, you would say fuck them and then you would like me better. It makes no sense. Everything is contradictory.
To please the trolls. I'm not going to act prim and proper and be like,
yes, that's right. You should never ever. You should be always yourself. I agree with that.
and I
That's
am.
for sure.
I am always myself. I could never even know how to pretend to be somebody else.
And like I said before, baby, be yourself. Be yourself. That's why we watch you every night, because you're being yourself. Don't change a thing, honey boo boo. Don't change a thing.
Couldn't. I've already had a friend try to tell me, oh, I want to be exactly like you in
That's
every way, shape, and form. That's
good
fucking
thing.
creepy.
You're authentic, you're not fake. It's very good.
Press 1 if you think that Nal had a friend tell her that she wants to be exactly like her in every way, shape, or form. If you believe Nal's friend said, Nal, I want to be just like you in every way, shape, and form, press 1. Thank you.
I want to be exactly like you in
That's a
every way, shape, and form. That's
good
fucking
thing.
creepy.
You're authentic, you're not fake. It's very good. Me and my
Sorry, it cuts off every time. Like right now, I see you and you're
it's
like
something,
just
you know,
frozen.
that goes into your. Sometimes I put a breezy on you, nice words. And
Wait, how
like,
did I
they go in your brain. Then it's like hormones, endorphin, dopamine, you know, serotonin, and then you maybe become happy.
Well, it don't, bitch. Do you know how many fucking
let's call it like that? But
bitch,
mine is not fake. I mean, breezy's
bitch? Oh, and I'm not calling you a bitch like bit, but bit. Oh, sorry, my keyboard. My keyboard.
It's okay. Don't worry. I have don't worry. I don't understand. It's okay.
Do you know how many kind words and nice things would have to go through my brain to transform me? Probably 1 trillion. Do you know what trauma and stuff does to people? It makes them a certain way. You would literally have to MK Ultra me with some.
I have trauma.
Also, you would have to. I know we all have trauma.
We have trauma, but everybody.
We all have trauma. We all have trauma. I'm not. We all have trauma. I'm not acting like I'm special. I'm just saying, I can't judge you and your lifestyle and what you've been through. I've heard your story. You don't know my whole story.
And I cannot judge you either.
Yeah, because that's not.
I just want to see you sometimes more positive, and that's nothing wrong with that.
So many people have. I'll say this really quickly, and I'm not trying to preach, but so many people have trauma. But aside from that, everyone's experiences are like on a sliding scale. Meaning, how do I say this? If you come from a carefree life, right? And your parents take away your car that they bought for you, that could be incredibly traumatic because you've never felt something worse than that. But to you, it's very real and apparent. Like a baby when you take away their toy, all right? They think the world ended. But other people have been, in war-ravaged countries. They're refugees. People have been abused, assaulted. There's all different levels to it. And everyone's is valid, but it's up to you, especially after a certain point in your life, to decide if you want to move past that at some point.
But I want to see you sometimes happier. It's nothing wrong about that.
I would love to be happy, Bali.
I want something good for you. I don't want anything bad, so you can't hold that against me.
I would love that as well. But just like I know your life story, you don't know my whole life story, because also I'm not going to give that to people. But no, I don't live on negativity. I don't. You
should not.
It may come across a certain type of way, but what I'm trying to say is, if people actually get to know me for who I am, what you see on the fucking surface is something totally fucking different. I'm not gonna be
okay, but this is what Nal is not getting, and why personally I don't think she should live stream publicly. I'm gonna watch her if she does. Trust and believe. I will watch you and react to you if I feel like it. But while I think for you personally, it's not a good idea for you to go live, is like, this is not separated for you. She's saying like, these people that don't like me or give commentary on me, you don't know my heart and soul, and you don't know what happened in my life. So you can't judge me. But that's not how it works on the internet. People judge you based on what you present on the screen in front of them. That is how they make their assumptions about you. And there's nothing you could do about that once you decide to be online. That's a right that you take away. That's something you have to accept. And if you can't accept that, if it makes you want to sewer guide bait, or if it makes you so angry you say you want to kill somebody, or it makes you have sleepless nights, or talk about somebody getting molested and thinking that's an appropriate response. If it brings the ugliest ugly out of you, then you might want to assess that. You might want to assess it, because not everybody wants to play hardball like that. You might not be built for it if it really fucks with you like that.
Or fancy roses, whatever. What you see is what you get with me. And Bali, your freaking connection is really bad. Your connection is so bad, Bali.
I know it's bad. I'm aware of this, but that's the situation. We understand one another. That's important. That we understand one another.
But yes, what I just love, nothing but like happiness.
But you should just stop being on. You should stop being so with the people. With the people.
So what?
You should do your own thing. Do your own thing.
I am doing my own thing. I don't fucking listen to what other people. You said you should do.
Go out and jump rope. You have no shame. How to say you're not shame. You have no shyness. You have not shyness. And you can
I'm very shy.
I could not do that. Shy. I don't have the confidence to do that. Like
I have zero confidence. I have zero confidence.
Film it. I would not be able. You were not shy. It's good for you. Very confident.
This is not a fight. We're not fighting.
Wide web is called YouTube. It's
my name
viral.
Is Jessica. If you're gonna call me, by my fucking real name, you need to say the whole thing. I'm not Jess. I'm not Jessie. Those are boys' names. I'm not a boy. I'm Jessica.
Look, I've never heard anybody get upset about that. If somebody asks me, what do you like to be called? I say Jessica or Jess. I'm not a Jessie type of girl. That's just, nobody has ever called me that. But to like freak out and be like, now that is a boy, like she's acting like you're misgendering me and this is inappropriate and I'm offended. Like, girl, like there's many derivatives and nicknames around Jessica. Please have a seat.
You're gonna call me by my fucking real name. You need to say the whole thing. I'm not Jess. I'm not Jessie. Those are boys' names. I'm not a boy. I'm Jessica.
I never said anything. Where did you hear something like
that? Bali's like, what? She's like, when did I infer that you're a man? Please let me know when I did that, because I don't recall that.
I never said
no,
anything.
Bali,
like
I'm talking to the chat. I'm talking to whoever's calling me Jess. I'm not talking to you. I'm saying my name is Jessica.
I never said anything like that.
If you're not going to call me,
I don't even know your real name. Why are you talking about that when I don't even really know your real name? I know this now. What's the problem? Why are we talking about this? Why are you deriving into negativity? Never said anything.
Because you're not using your listening ears, Bali. I said the chat, not you. The chat. I'm just telling someone. I'm not talking to you.
Go, don't get mad at me then. Don't get mad at me now.
Bali, if I was in fucking Ohio, I'd knock your motherfucking.
I got it. Sorry.
Damn. What even happens? Now, if you were Bali, right? If you were Bali, does this feel comfortable, fun, and enjoyable? Do you feel welcomed? Just let me know how you would feel if you were Bali right now.
I misunderstood. I'm sorry. I'm a moron.
Bali, you're what I would call a sweet summer child. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to somebody in the car.
So if you know now, when she calls someone a sweet summer child, she's calling you mentally delayed. That's what she means by that. She uses it often in her novels, on community posts when she's upset. If she's mad at you, she will call you sweet summer child as an insult, saying that you're slow.
The chat.
I don't know what that means. You know, if I'm far away from a child. Let's put it like that.
You're not a child. It's an expression.
So tell them to fuck off. Tell them fuck off.
Yeah, Bia. Hey, Bia, fuck off. What is a sweet summer child? No, you turn the volume up, bitch. What is a sweet summer child?
It's at the highest volume.
I need a screenshot. My fucking phone just talked back to me. It said, no, you turned the volume up, bitch. Ooh, my phone's talking back to me. What is a sweet summer child?
According to Wiktionary, the free dictionary, noun, sweet summer child, someone who is naive or who has never experienced hardship.
Girl. She thinks she really thinks she ate. Look at her. Look at her like doing the strongman arms. Like she ate, bitch.
Talking back to me. What is a sweet summer child?
According to Wiktionary, the free dictionary, noun, sweet summer child, someone who is naive or who has never experienced hardship.
Mic drop, bitch. Mic drop. Motherfucking mic
This all
drop.
about why you look great.
I had to Google sweet
Maybe it
summer
was
child. I had to Google what
Look
sweet.
at Bali like with her cigarette. Like, bitch, what? With the cigarette. This was on Now's channel. Look at Bali's reaction. Like, oh my god.
Sweet summer child mint. Petals drop, bitch. I'll go grab some motherfucking petals outside right now. And
What does it mean in your head? Do you use
what? What, Bali? Your connection is so bad, Bali. I can only understand half of what you're saying to me. Petals drop, bitch.
I know, I'm sorry. What can I do about it? I can't do anything.
And yes, I'm not saying Bali never came over. She's had hardships in her life. I'm not saying that she did.
I know.
I'm not saying that. I'm not denying her existence or her story. And I'm not telling her to deny her existence and be happy, positive, sunshine, flowers, and dandelions and unicorns. No, Bali has very much overcome hardships in her life. I just wanted to play the fucking definition for people. I didn't want people to think that's something I pulled out of my fucking ass, because it's not. You're sitting in actual hell. Yeah, you probably are in hell. You probably are in the 7th, because 7 is a lucky number, bitch. You are probably in the 7th layer of hell right now. And I will tell you, when I was at Walmart and saying, you're in hell right now, bitch, you're in the 7th layer, I had a woman looking at me. I had a woman looking at
me. Yeah, I bet you did.
A woman looking at me. I had a woman looking at me. She's, oh, I like your style, baby. Oh, can you talk dirty to me like that sometime in the bedroom? She said, girl, if you want to fucking trash talk me anytime, here's my name. Here's my number. Call me up.
What?
You said your name?
No, I'm joking, Bali.
Bali said she asked for your name. Like, no. So hear me out. These are unhinged, drunken ramblings. We've all been there. We've all been there, right? But when Bali doesn't understand what the fuck Now is talking about, Now starts calling Bali stupid. Like, oh, you're not listening. You don't have your listening ears on. You're a sweet summer child. Like, no, you're fucking wasted. You're wasted.
No, she was looking at me.
Your name? How do you think you know your name? How do you think?
She doesn't know me, Bali. It was a joke. But was she looking at me when I said the 7th layer of hell? Yeah, she was. But no, she didn't. Bali, that's a joke. That's a joke.
I didn't get
that's
it.
That's a joke, Bali. She did not give me her name or her phone number. That's a joke. Like, people really have
I got it now. I got it now. It's a joke.
People have to know when I'm joking and when I'm serious. No, when I was talking mad shit in Walmart at my voice to the 10th degree.
Now I'm telling you from my heart. Because you joke so rare.
Oh, no. Oh, Bali. No.
People don't expect it, and then they don't get it.
Oh, no. Oh,
exactly. Bali just said, I'm sorry. Like, I wasn't expecting it. I don't get it. Oh, no, Bali. Oh, no.
I'm joking all the time, baby. Girl, my life is a joke. I am a fucking comedian, bitch. Do you know, when I was 10 years old, I told my mother.
Trigger warning. So Now's going to take us down a very... This is a weird journey, but like, hold on to your seatbelt because it's going to be a lot of twists and turns with this one. There's a lot of twists and turns with this one. It's very bizarre story. Very uncomfortably bizarre story.
Oh, Bali, I'm joking all the time, baby. Girl, my life is a joke. I am a fucking comedian, bitch. Do you know, when I was 10 years old, I told my mother's friend. I want to be a comedian. Even though you don't think I'm shy, I know who I am deep down inside. I'm very shy. I'm so painfully shy. It fucking cuts me like a knife. I told my friend's mother at 10 years old, I want to be a comedian because people laugh at stuff I say. And that makes my heart sing. My friend's mother at the time, she was like, well, probably 27. And I was like a 10-year-old child. At 27 years old, her mother said to me, yeah, you're so ugly, Jessica. When you walk out on stage, people will laugh at you because of how ugly you are. This was my so-called best friend's mother. That when I go out on stage, they will laugh at me because of how ugly I am. And you're a 27-year-old mother telling this to like a 10-year-old child.
Why? That's so terrible.
And that's a joke. It's a joke. Oh yeah,
yes,
that's a joke.
Terrible.
Yeah,
that's terrible.
That's a joke. Yeah, I'm supposed to. Yeah, that's why so many years later, she was calling another person ugly, not me, another girl ugly. When she was so drop dead gorgeous, and I'm like, wow, this is coming from the woman that I thought was like a second mother to me that abandoned me. It's not a joke. When
my issue with this story is this. Number one, give us a heads up. Be like, you know what, Bali? I have this crazy story. It's actually a little bit sad, but let me tell it to you. All right? Give us a little heads up about where this is going. Because I thought this was going to be a nice story about you telling jokes and you wrote jokes as a kid. But no, it's like about some 35-year-old trauma of someone calling you ugly one time. Also, like, this is not, this is a vibe killer. You know, drinks are flowing. People are trying to hang out. They got their disco lights going. This is not like, this is like a second date conversation, maybe like a fifth date conversation, but not a first date conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's weird.
she calls somebody ugly, she means it. I'm like, wow.
I know.
That hurts me.
Ignore it. You don't have yet the maturity to be able to ignore it, and it affects you.
I don't have the maturity. I'm not a 27-year-old motherfucker calling a little 10-year-old kid so ugly. When you walk out on stage, everyone's gonna laugh at how ugly you are.
I'm saying that
Bali was saying when you were a kid, you didn't have the maturity to process it. Meaning, as an adult, you should now be able to see that that adult was gross and unfortunate and should have never said that to you. But Bali's saying that when you were a child, you couldn't understand that.
Back then you didn't have the maturity. Now, back then you didn't have the maturity
not because somebody don't think you can insult you.
Because you were young.
I know. I get it. But the fact that she thinks that I cannot make an audience laugh, motherfucker, bitch, all right, listen, Linda's. This story is really off the chain. I made my friend, the mother that made that joke to me when she was 27. Her husband is like 11 years older than her. So think about that. When she was 16 and she lost her firstborn kid.
He was 18 years older than me. Imagine this.
Hold on. She was 16 when she lost her first kid during birth or whatever, right? And he's 11 years older than her. 16 years old plus 11. Put that together. Make the math. That's a predator situation. She literally got pregnant by a predator, and he wanted to call me a fucking disgrace to his family. But I'll tell you, he was born in England, no personality, dead to the world. Whatever. I made that motherfucker laugh. I said something one time, I can't remember how old I was, but I made the motherfucker laugh at the dinner table where he's so serious, he's so dead on, he wants to be the father that protects his daughter, but yet he also chokes his daughters up against the bathroom wall, literally by their neck, hanging off the fucking wall, literally by the strength of his hand.
So this is a sad story, and everyone involved is very sad. Sorry, the freeze frame. I just want to say really quickly that she decided to trauma dump on the chat and the panel because she was just trying to flex that she made one guy laugh one time. She was trying to say that she had a future as a comedian because she made this one piece of shit pedo abuser laugh one time at a dinner table, which means she's a very funny person that should be a comedian. Like, this whole story is so unnecessary. This is not the vibe. Like the vibes are not vibing. But you're gonna get mad at Bali for getting off the panel in a little bit. Like this wasn't fucking bizarre human behavior. This is weird. This is weird.
So dead on. He wants to be the father that protects his daughter, but yet he also chokes his daughters up against the bathroom wall, literally by their neck, hanging off the fucking wall.
That's funny that she quoted that because when she was making fun of a child being molested by their father, she said, "Oh, your daddy, your mommy wasn't there to protect you, huh? Your daddy didn't protect you, instead he touched you." Remember when you said that? Wow, remember that? I remember that.
Literally by the strength of his hand, strangling his daughters against the bathroom wall. I made that motherfucker laugh. I made him with no soul, no funny bone, and I made him fucking giggle.
But what does make sense? Why are you happy? Are you happy that?
No, I'm happy. I made him laugh.
Bali's like, what the fuck is the point of this? What is even happening? Bali saying
no soul, no funny bone, and I made him fucking giggle.
But what does make sense? Why are you happy? Are you happy that?
No, I'm happy. I made him laugh.
Also,
yeah, I'm actually happy. I made him
want
laugh.
to make him laugh. You should want to make him cry.
Yes, because no, I didn't want to make him cry. No, I never made him. I never made him cry. I made him laugh. I made him fucking laugh. And you know why that's important to me? Because he has nothing in him.
Girl. So she made a hollow, soulless, evil man giggle at a dinner table, and this is why she's hilarious.
And the fact I could make that motherfucker dead inside laugh, that's all I needed. I said, I know I'm funny. I know I'm funny. I can make. That's all I needed. I said, I know I'm funny. I know I'm funny. I can make this fucking motherfucker with no soul.
I have to tell you because it's the time. I'm delayed. Don't be upset, but I have to go.
Yes.
Why? You have to.
Now, let me tell you several reasons why Bali could leave. Bali could leave for any fucking reason she wants because she is not contractually obligated to be on your panel. You begged her to come on it. She came on it. You were rude to her the entire time. She stayed as long as she could and decided to leave. She has that right. She was courteous, polite the entire panel. She exited politely. The shit you're talking about could be triggering to Bali or whoever. Nobody else was expecting this. Bali could be triggered right now. You could be offending her with what you're randomly bringing up. And Bali's trying to get her buzz going. Who wants to deal with this? Nobody wants to deal with this. So the way Bali was treated for politely exiting is also gross to me. And the chat was encouraging it. They were like, "Oh, what the fuck, Bali? Oh, yeah, of course, Bali, run away." Like, what are you talking about? Who wouldn't want to leave? Imagine you were cornered at a bar or something at a cocktail party with Nal telling you the story. You will exit stage left, bitch. Exit stage left.
Don't be upset, but I have to go.
Why? You have to fuck? You have sexy time?
And I'm already. Okay, but I thank you very much.
What meeting? It's fucking 2:00, 9.
Bali said she had a meeting. Hold on. She got a meeting, bitch.
Oh.
Why? You have to fuck? You have sexy time?
And I'm already. Okay, but I thank you very much.
What meeting? It's fucking 2:00, 9.
I really had a good time. I thank you very much. It's nice we got together. You see, things are nice. So if you want to make things shitty, then you make it shitty. If you want to make them nice and funny, then you do that. It's how you put your the focus. I say thanks a lot now, and we can do this.
Why is she leaving? I still don't have an answer as to why. Because her fucking connection is so shitty. Why is she fucking leaving?
Look at Bali. Look at Bali.
Don't expect another panel, Bali. This is it. This was your one and only time. So
who are you, naked and laughing? Who are you? You graced Bali with the opportunity to be on your fabulous, wonderful panel. This was your one and only shot, Bali, and you blew it. You'll never be here. You never work in this town again. Like, who the fuck are you?
This is her one and only fucking time, so she's not gonna get another chance. So this was it. You want to cut me off? That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Bye. I don't want to hear no fucking half-ass fucking bebop, fucking excuse from me. You gotta go, you gotta fuck, you gotta suck, you gotta fucking snort. I don't know. What do you gotta do, Bali? Let me know.
This holiday advent calendar that grabs
Let me know what you gotta do.
Yo, got you. I don't know what.
N-word way too much. She raps way too fast in this song, and she says the N-word way too much.
Wait a second. Wait a second, Jessica. We won't call you Jess. She says the N-word way too much? She says the N-word way too much? She says the N-word way too much? That African-American rapper says the N-word way too much? Oh my God. Who'd have thought that? Who'd have thought that? That's offensive. That's real offensive. That's real offensive.
But thank you, Mama, for introducing this song. It took me like songs. You could like instantly love a song, or you could listen to something and hate it. Did the for that. Except
Like,
quick, you wouldn't know what fucking hit you with a brick, bitch. Yeah, I hate it. Thank you, Mama, for introducing this, and then hear it more. And hear it more. Mama's chat. Like a lot of people hated this song, but it eventually grew on them. I fucking love this song. You smoking on my man, bitch. Yeah. Oh, bitch. I would change the lyrics up to this song so fucking quick. You wouldn't know what fucking hit you with a brick, bitch. You wouldn't fucking know.
Oh God.
Hello, Hurl.
hello. Like a whole half hour later.
I'm sorry, a half hour. Well, I don't think it was a half hour. I removed you and Bali. But like when Bali said she was done, I was like, okay, well, I'll take her off too. But I don't think it's been a half hour. But hello.
I'm kidding. It wasn't a half hour. But
And look at the chat. Bali's problem is she doesn't listen to anyone finish a sentence, just interrupts. That's why she lost all the time and why the Moo crew can easily manipulate her. I don't try to manipulate Bali. For example, I didn't try to tell her not to hang out with Nal or Hurl. I just said me personally doesn't work for me. I don't like this is a narrative that they're spinning to try to make Bali seem like nobody likes her. That way they can manipulate her. Like it's so stupid. It's very clear.
yeah, that was fucking annoying.
Yeah, that was probably wild for everyone else on the outside looking in. For me, I'm just doing my thing. Bali's doing her thing, but on the outside looking in, it's probably like, this is too much chaos for me. I gotta go. But I tried. I was in the mood.
This was too much chaos for now. It was too much chaos for Naked and Laughing. That panel with Bali was too much chaos for her.
I was in the mood for fucking Bali tonight, and she said, bitch, I gotta bail, bitch. She said, I need vodka and apple juice.
Well, she said something about 20 minutes. I don't know what she meant.
20 minutes till Steve beats her fucking ass.
I don't want to know. I don't want to hear the sexy times.
I know you don't. Whatever.
I don't want to hear.
I know what you want to hear. You want to fucking hear step by step.
I swear to God.
20 minutes till Steve beats her ass? What?
No, if you fucking play that song, I swear
to God, you'll make a video on me. I know. Fine, do it.
Yes, Bobby, it was 2 a.m., but guess what? It also doesn't even matter what time it was because anybody in their right mind would exit that panel. It was very weird.
I don't care. Make a video.
Playing step by step. I hate that.
Make a fucking video. But see, you took me by shock when you tell me about another song of theirs, and I'm like, oh, this is. But
That
I'm,
was that
but I'm
was funny
slowly-
though.
I know
That
it
was
was funny. It was funny.
That was
and
funny as fuck because your face.
I know,
It
and
transitioned. You were like,
I
"Oh, this
hope
is
you
okay," and then you're like, "What the fuck is this?"
I hope you recorded it because I honestly
That
don't know.
shit was hilarious.
I don't know if that stream. I don't know if I still have that stream. It's easy to say like I'm ugly, like ew, because I make some faces, and that's another thing. I've been told like I'll make a face or I'll smile or something, and people will say like the worst shit to me. So you wonder why I don't smile because somebody said something. Somebody did this. Well, I try to control my face for the most part as much as I can. But yes, that fucking song killed me. But that's a perfect example. Just like the song that I just played that, is Yo Mama's intro. That song, the first time I heard it, I was like, oh, okay, this part's nice. And then it goes to fucking terrible. But it's like the more and more I listen to it, I start to like it. Like some songs, like not all music is going to hit you like that. Some music will hit you in the face and some music takes time. But yeah, the song I was like, I thought maybe you liked them or something. So when you told me that you fucking
Step by step.
I do music to something, and I'm gonna look this up, and I fucking loved it. Fucking
Has anyone ever seen Hurl? No. That's why it's very easy for her to call people ugly or fat or whatever else because nobody knows shit about her. Nobody knows shit about her yet.
I'll listen to it if your mama does the step by step. Ooh, baby, gonna get to you, Hurl. Then I'll be okay with it.
I would
If he does that, I'll be okay with it.
I would fucking die, and I would start watching him again. If he fucking put that out, I would start watching him again. I would live for it. I absolutely fucking would. Like, there's not really much lyrics to that he could work with, but the girl he could replace with Hurl any fucking time. That would be okay with me if that's the only thing he changes. I would live, and he has to do the little fucking hip shimmy fucking. I can't even do it. I wish if I knew how to do it.
We don't have to reenact that.
No, but I want
Let's
to.
not.
I
No. You've seen enough tonight.
I want to. I love that hip action. I love it. I'm like, if I could see Yo Mama do that, I would live for the rest of the world.
Ew, no.
I would live.
No.
Not for any sexy time, not for any masturbation techniques or tactics.
Girl.
Just simply to live my life in pure happiness and enjoyment. I would live. Look, I look, let me watch my mouth. I'll tell you what the fuck I was going to say in Discord.
Stop it right now.
I will tell you what I was going to say in Discord, not on here, but Yo Mama, let's put it the PG way and not purple glitter.
So she's basically saying that she would get a boner if Yo Mama started hip thrusting to step by step. So please, Yo Mama, do that for the girls. They want a remix where you say Hurl instead of girl and you thrust your hips for now. And you could splice it up with her dirty dance and it'll be beautiful. If you need clips of her dancing, I got a bunch of recordings.
The PG does not mean purple glitter, you fucking troll fours.
Gutter sluts.
He would do it in the most PG way that I would live for. I envision you know how Yo Mama does his little fake interviews and he interposes.
Oh my god, no, you're literally sounding like Bali right now. Oh my god. I want to see
yeah, because I am Bali.
This hip movement. I can't even do it.
Yeah.
I know it's
when you
start
seeing me making dedicated videos to @Yo Mama, then you know I need help.
No fantasizing about.
I don't need help. And we're not fantasizing about Yo Mama. Never happened, never will. He's not my man, never will be.
Yeah.
And why some people would think he would be my man, he's married, right?
That's funny that Now brought that up. Because if I'm not mistaken, on Hurl World's channel that got deleted, she made videos about Nal and Yo Mama dating. So Hurl World is the one that used to make those videos. So that's weird that she's like, I don't know whoever would have thought about that. Like, yeah, your friend Hurl World used to make videos saying that you were obsessed with Yo Mama.
Yeah.
And why some people would think he would be my man, he's married, right? To a gorgeous fucking woman at that. Gorgeous from head to fucking toe. Even you, Hurl, said you would fucking slide in the bed while Yo Mama's
What? Oh, Girl, now it's getting drunk, spilling the Discord tea. What? Hold on a second. What? What did Hurl say? What?
To a gorgeous fucking woman at that. Gorgeous from head to fucking toe. Even you, Hurl, said you would fucking slide in the bed while your mama's
Yeah.
mama's on the fucking live.
I said it.
Bitch,
They live 30 minutes away from me. I said
he's
it.
like down in the basement.
Girl, she would slide in the bed while your mama's on live stream. Oh, she's trying to fuck his wife. Oh, Hurl wants to bang his wife while he's on live. I think she meant slide in your mama's wife's bed while he's busy on the internet.
Basement or what? I don't know if California has basements. You would know more than I would, but we don't have basements here. But he's literally like down in the basement or whatever the gutter slut room is, while his beautiful wife is like probably twitching in her sleep about stuff she doesn't even know about.
Why are
His fucking wife is so.
no, there's so many women on here that are talking about like your mama's wife and that whole situation. It's like questioning his like whereabouts when he's in chats at night. Girl, I don't know. Like, I'll say this is, I hope that they're happily married and have a wonderful time, but also like that's not my fucking business. If you enjoy watching your mama's live streams, what the fuck does any of that have to do with his marriage? Just breezing today. What does any of that have to do with alleged drug use? Please let me know. Thank you.
Where he sits around in, it looks like a shed. It doesn't even look like a basement or anything.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but his fuck.
Now we're shed shaming. I'm pretty sure based on, the videos I've seen of your mama, him going places, his vacations, I'm pretty sure the man does not live in a shed. If he chooses to record his live streams in a shed, why are we shed shaming? Do you even have a shed?
Fucking wife is so fucking drop dead motherfucking gorgeous. And I'm not even halfway by. But I can admit if a girl is so fucking look, and I will tell you people this right now. Have I had a few crushes on a few women? Yeah, I actually have. One of them I told, which was to my detriment, but we're not going to talk about that. And the other one had no clue. But
don't
yeah.
tell anybody about us now. No,
Oh,
just kidding.
what?
I'm kidding.
No, I'm not going to talk about it.
Don't tell anybody about us. And now
No,
everybody's gonna freak out.
I will say
No, and Hurl are a couple.
no. Like I will say that much. Oh my god, who the fuck is crying like that? I'm gonna fucking put you. I have to pee too. But no, have I had legitimately 2 real crushes on girls? Yes, I have. The girl that did stuff to me, no. One of them was the girls I did have crushes on though. One was white, the other one was probably like Latina or something. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I like what I like. And she was so beautiful. I never told her anything. The other girl I did though, to my detriment. But that's as far as I'll go with what I am willing to admit and what I'm willing to talk about. I have no problem.
Girl, nobody even asked for that much information. I don't even know how we got here. You just said your mama's wife is beautiful. Next.
And like can I think girls are beautiful? And like a guy doesn't have to be fucking bi or gay to admit that another man is like handsome or attractive. I have no issue with that at all.
No, I don't know who's calling her gay for her to defend her sexuality. I'm just curious at where anybody said that.
You can think anyone's beautiful and not want to be with them or be attracted to them in that way.
No, there's no crush on Bali at all.
Ugh, no.
No,
Hell no.
no crush. I've literally only had a
Bali's sloppy and nasty. Like I can't imagine anybody having a.
No offense, her calling Bali sloppy and nasty. Did you miss your friend's live stream the other night where she had her whole ass out bent over while hawking loogies? Do you not see how your friend gets on a regular basis slid? Do you not remember how you were on Hannibal's panel? Now we've all been a little sloppy and a little drunk, but the audacity to sit on a panel with this woman calling someone else sloppy and drunk, like be fucking for real.
Crush on her.
I've literally only had a crush on 2 girls in my life, and I worked with both of them at different jobs.
Also keep in mind that Bali had a crush on Messica, so.
Okay. What does Bali having a crush on me have to do with anything? This story is not about me having a crush on Now, and it's not even about Bali having a crush on Now. The story is just Jessica Hootie Now saying, I don't have a crush on Bali. Why is my name fucking brought up? Oops, I hit a button. Hold on. Sorry.
Threw him in a corner.
I literally
threw a casserole at him and let him.
I do apologize if you were, but yes, I know I'm showing you okay with me. If that's the only thing he changes, I would quick you wouldn't know what fucking hit you with a brick, bitch, in pure happiness and enjoyment. I would live. Look, look, I look. Okay, Bali called her a pufferfish, and then Bali also called her a
Bali has bro standards.
yeah, and then Bali also called her a pufferfish. So and when she called her a pufferfish, I was living for that shit. But so, okay, Bali called her a pufferfish, and then, Road Jam called her, Road Jam called her heifer. I don't know if she called her a beast buffalo. She called Chantal that. So I take the words from other people and I mash them together. Messica is an obese buffalo pufferfish. Come on, baby, just give me a kiss. But no, I don't.
So every time Now talks about me, she always goes like, Jessica, I'm telling you right now, if I can make a compilation of clips of whenever she insults me, she goes, Jessica, I would never kiss you. You think I would ever put my lips on your mouth or your pussy lips? I would never kiss you, bitch. I would never suck on your vagina or kiss it. And I'm like, what? Who the fuck asked for that? She literally pulls it out of thin air. I'm telling you, if you don't believe me, I will make a cut of compilations of every time I'm brought up, she talks about how she doesn't want to kiss me. I don't get it why she does that. Every time. If you know it's true, press 1 if you heard it, because we be watching her at night. It's like, what?
Is an obese buffalo pufferfish. Come on, baby, just give me a kiss. But no, I don't want her to kiss me with her fucking actual lips or her fucking labia lips with one of them chopped off by Evander Holyfield, motherfucker.
So gross.
Her fucking lips would never touch my face or my lips. We would never scissor together. We would never scissor kiss. We would never.
Okay, we're getting graphic now here. Now.
What? Who asked you, bitch? Who asked? Okay, fine, cool. We would never scissor kiss.
Never scissor together. We would never scissor kiss. We would never.
Okay, we're getting graphic now here. Now,
because that's how I am. That's how I am. You've got to know me by now, girl.
I know. I'm trying to keep your shit clean right now.
But I'm not.
I'm looking out for you.
I'm not monetized, so who cares? I'm not monetized.
Thank you.
I'm not monetized, but I literally not even the girl that did stuff to me that I allowed and I let her because I'm the one that brought it up. Yeah, I've only had 2 literal girl crushes on those 2 girls. One of them knew, the other one did not. And like I said, one of them was to my detriment, the other one never knew. So
yes, because Hurl is Now's appointed bodyguard, and they do have old lady things in common, but Hurl knows that Now is a whole ass mess. So she will try to reel it in because she's like, damn, if I'm showing my face on this panel, I gotta pull this together. But when Now gets real sloppy, Hurl always dips out and disappears. She always misses Now in action. Hurl be missing that part.
And I'm telling all of you this, and I don't care who the fuck knows because I don't care. In the end, I like guys. But are women beautiful? Can they be beautiful? Yeah. But are they beautiful on the inside? I don't know about that. I can't answer that question. Like, don't
Hello, Snarf.
Riddle me that, Batman. I don't know.
Riddle me that, Batman.
Can they be beautiful? Yeah. But are they beautiful on the inside? I don't know about that. I can't answer that question. Like, don't riddle me that, Batman. I don't know. Because then Bali would pop in and be like, why so serious with the fucking lipstick and her fucking little like devilish vodka apple juice grin to her fucking temples? She'd be like, why are you so serious, Nal? And I'm like,
I couldn't even talk during that since I was
I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I could barely.
Well, it wasn't just that. It's that Bali's connection was trash.
No, her connection.
I can understand half of what she was saying.
Her connection was really bad.
Okay.
And also, even when you talk to her, she doesn't get it.
No, she doesn't.
I feel like you got to draw a picture, make a map, write out instructions, tell her.
Yo, lovely. So lovely and ladylike. Don't worry. She doesn't want to be prim and proper for the trolls. Again, how are we going to drag Bali and call her stupid when Now was rambling about some random man that she made laugh at a dinner table while Bali had a poor connection, meaning she could hardly hear either?
show her.
Even then,
maybe
that
she'll
shit
halfway
would
get
still
it.
go over her head. It would still go over her head and through the forest and through the woods to grandmother's house. It would just like be. It would literally be like null and void. Like, what are we wasting our time for? Like, and that's no offense to her. I tried to give her, like, so many people say she could be something if the trolls weren't, like, so many people have said that about her.
Who are you trying to make her into something? Like, I don't get who Hurl and Now are that want to like give Bali a glow up and put her on some pedestal. Like, what do you think you have to fucking offer Bali? Please take over her chat and see how many people don't ever fucking go there again.
I've never said that about her once. That's other people. Like, so many people have said she could really be something if she didn't have the trolls controlling her and her thoughts and her actions.
No, but here's the thing is you don't even want Bali to be like a free. Bali is a free agent, and she by being on Now's panel with her world, she showed she has her own opinion. Because if Bali was being controlled and tormented by trolls, that panel would have never fucking happened. People would have put ultimatums and been like, no, I'll look at it in a minute, Akasha. But Bali did her own thing, and because she doesn't agree with every single word you say and mirror you, like you guys just want to, you guys want like she's like a pawn that you want in your army, and you want to control her. Is what I'm getting.
She should understand part of it though, because it's not like she hasn't gone through the same thing.
Exactly, and I don't
been tortured to hell and back as well, so I don't know why
exactly, and I don't expect people that haven't been through what I have been through to experience that or even try to comprehend. Like, and do you think that's something I want to like fucking read?
So if you apparently Now has had the hardest life out of everyone, and we just don't get it. We'll never get it, and we don't get it. Let me read Bali's community post real quick. My last words to Now at Naked and Laughing. The only thing I was is being overly nice to you. Now I know why people move away from you like swine flu. I really did try to see the best in you, yet you acted like a giant poo. You will always be bitter and alone if you choose to sit on an evil throne. I voluntarily played with shit, so now I shall throw no fit. All I say is when you see me, then best to look the other way. Bali. Wow. Amazing. Beautiful art. I don't want to watch this whole panel, but I want to see when Hurl World confirms that Now says the N-word and the F slur for gay people on a regular basis.
Rehash like every time? Like, do you think that's something I want to bring up every time? Like, when I bring it up, I have to tell the whole story, but like every time, like you just don't get it.
I don't know. Why do you think Bali ends up blocked eventually? Because she just keeps going and going and going. She tests everybody's patience and finally it's like, okay, that's enough, Bali, you're gone.
Yeah.
She doesn't get it. And
I have patience.
And hearing her go off about the same shit.
Yes, and I've had people tell me I have the patience of a fucking saint. I have.
Oh my God, this woman, my parody at Walmart is not even. I wasn't even being dramatic. That's literally how she acts. Like, yes. Can we confirm real quick? Luxie is harboring FTW. Correct. Yes. If you rewind and watch from the beginning, FTW is living with Luxie in New York right now.
Literally had
hey, let's not bend over like that, man.
Oh, I'm just saying, like, if she thinks somebody's walking too slow at Walmart, she literally screams and cuts in front of them. She's not a patient person. I don't know whoever said that to her.
Oh, well, I'm bending over right now, so I'm gonna put myself back. I'm about to go pee here in a second, and I'm gonna. I know, but right now my boobs are on display, so just.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not. I know. I'm about to go
protecting you.
No, I know you're protecting me, but I know what I'm doing. If I want to put my tatas on display, let them fucking jack off or flick their their little fucking snail trails and whatever else they've got. They're missing labias and.
Why does she think that we're masturbating to this content? Like, we're like, oh my God, girl, you're getting real wild tonight, girl. T. What is going on? But no, not one person is flicking their bean. Let me just be very clear about that. I'm so sick of people That, like, first of all, she has to say that she's not a lesbian 10 times, but then thinks that every single woman wants to sleep with her. Like, please calm down. Please have a seat.
Evander Holyfields and
Love.
yes, that and oh, bitch,
Oh,
did you see
Jesus.
me, bitch,
Yes.
bitch?
Oh, you need to sit up straight.
Gosh, and I'm not calling you a bitch. I want you to know that. I'm just saying that in general. Bitch, I almost spilled my fucking soda all over me. Oh, all over me. All over me.
That's why
All right, I'm gonna go
posture.
pee. Hold on. I'll be right back. Because I'm gonna pee myself.
Oh shit.
This is awkward. This is a little bit
I can't
awkward.
see the chat, so I don't know what anybody's saying. I'm like half asleep.
This is Hurl already knowing. She's like, damn, I gotta get off this panel too. I gotta get the fuck off this panel too. It's going left.
Molly needs to hurry up her sexy time or whatever the hell she thinks she's doing, her vodka juice, vodka juice. And then she can come back and be annoying.
If she's so annoying and horrible, why are you worried about her whereabouts? Yeah, hurry up, Bali, and come back and annoy me, Bali. Even playing? It is playing.
I don't know if you were talking to me or whatever, so I do apologize if you were. But yes, I know I'm showing my boobs. I know, because I'm not trying to show the rest of myself. But I'm about to tilt the. I'm about to tilt it back up. Just give me a second. And Hurl, I don't know how old you are. I know you're younger than Eugenia. You don't have to tell me, but it doesn't matter. Like I had a friend at Home Depot. She's such a baby. She really is. So I think she's only 25. I love that girl so much. And like she literally told me like I could be her fucking mother. I'm like, girl, I could be your mother. I was like a teenage child. I'm like, I don't care how old you are. I really love you. I really love you, Hurl.
Yeah,
Thank you for being.
difference doesn't matter for friendship.
No, and it doesn't. It really doesn't. You could be young, old, whatever.
Yeah. And not everybody is emotionally the same at whatever age they are. I mean, look at Meska. She acts like a teenager and she's
Bitch, again, why am I being brought up? Oh my God. Like this woman, this creature, Hurl, anytime she gets on a panel, it's like I need to know who this person is, not for any sinister purposes, but I'm like, who hurt you? Who the fuck are you? Because I know you know me. I know we know each other or something because you're really obsessed at this point. Any chance you get, you're bringing it up. Any chance. Bitch, I haven't even been live. I haven't uttered your name, nothing.
like, I don't know, almost 10 years older than me, but she acts like an immature child.
Yeah, and like
I mean, a lot of those women, and Bali acts more mature than I do. Well, sometimes I'm more.
Yeah, maybe sometimes. But no, like just hearing your voice, like I know you're young, and there's nothing wrong with being young or whatever, but just the fact that I have someone as young as you who is smart.
I'm 33.
Most certainly.
Well, more than his wig.
A belt, a fucking belt that leaves welts for a fucking week.
Something, because he got no discipline to turn out
No,
like
he didn't. He conveys a lot of feeling. And
it definitely describes SJAM.
Yeah. I don't know if you were talking to me. I love that girl so much.
Yeah. And not everybody is emotionally the same, mature than I do.
That I have someone as young as you who is smart on my side. And I know a lot of people don't like you for whatever reason, but I just want to say thank you for being here for me.
You're welcome. You know I've always been here for you. And I don't care about people that hate me. They hate me because I out the nasty things that they do.
So Hurl, I do not hate you because you out the nasty things that people do. I think you're disgusting because you also make up a ton of shit. You know that story about a 17-year-old is fabricated. That diaper story is fabricated. I don't even know what else because I stopped looking at your page. I just had that diaper thing in my mentions because of Monty. You make up shit that is not even true and blow shit out of proportion. You also blame so many things on me that I'm not even attached with and spin screenshots and receipts to make whatever narrative suits you in that moment, because you will in fact switch it up over and over again to the point that it makes no sense. You will befriend people and defend people that have done the same or worse than me, but somehow it's worse because I've done it. And you think you're some sort of social justice warrior, but you now do worse than I ever have done and worse than most of the people that you complain about. Your points are now completely invalid. Completely invalid. You look fucking obsessed, deranged, weird. You seem very weird to me. And the more I hear you talk, the less and less intimidating you are. And the more I realize you're just like a very pathetic, strange woman. And I really wonder what our connection is, because something really personal is going on there.
Whatever. They can suck it. I won't be as evil and say all the the awful things that, you know, N-word, F-word, N-word, F-word. So whatever.
Oh, hear this. So this is when Hurl and Now confirm that when they speak privately, Naked and Laughing uses the N-word and the F-word, meaning for the N-word in reference to black people and the F-word in reference to gay people.
They can suck it. I won't be as evil and say all the the awful things that, you know, N-word, F-word, N-word, F-word that we talked about earlier.
Well, I said it one time. I said it one time.
I know. I don't say all that, but I mean, I understand it.
But the F word, I don't give a single fuck about.
So Hurl says, you know, I don't say it, but I understand why you say the hard R N-word. Naked and Laughing, I really understand why you say the hard R N-word, girl. It couldn't be me, but I feel you on that. Like, what? And I really hope whenever somebody finds out Hurl is, her ass better not be white, because she says the N-word on her social media. She says the N-word on her social media. And I'm telling you, Hurl, if you're white, that'll be so fucking hilarious to me.
I don't say all that, but I mean, I understand it.
But the F word, I don't give a single fuck about. And I will let the whole chat hear that. I don't give a fuck about the F word. Don't care. You could be straight and I would say it to you.
So this is not the F word as in fuck. They're talking about the gay slur. But Hurl's gay, but she's okay with calling people FAGGOT or whatever.
I don't give a fuck about the F word. Don't care. You could be straight and I would say it to you. Don't care. It's just a word that conveys a lot of feeling. And
it definitely describes SJAM.
Yes, it does. And I do not take that back, and I do not regret it. I absolutely 0%, 100%, 0%. I absolutely do not.
Oh my God. No.
I do not regret.
Let me just address something really quickly, because people are dumb as hell. Musica streaming, gloating about being modded, taking someone else's username. She really pushes people to the limit. This whore has no boundaries. I am not modded. I didn't take anyone's username. I am simply showing you messages between Naked and Laughing on Instagram and someone who she believed was groceries. No one took anyone's mod accounts or anything like that. But it's just real funny to me how you'll ignore people harboring a criminal, a violent criminal, and you'll ignore her calling people dirty cunt N-words with a hard R. But this is what the problem is. Yeah, pushing boundaries. I don't give a fuck. Fuck your fucking boundaries. She's got this all set up further to fuck with people. I didn't set anything up. This was literally spur of the moment. Just a throw in the dark. To be honest, I was wanting the Discord information. What I really wanted was to get into you guys' Discord. But before I could even ask for the link, all of a sudden now it's calling people the N-word because she's real cozy with that word, and then outing that Lexicon is harboring a criminal. So y'all worry about that and y'all deal with that. If you think I cross boundaries, I don't give a fuck. Hurl World, you cross boundaries when you decided to make up a lie that I'm a fucking pedophile and shit. Fuck you. Don't boundaries my dick. Boundaries my motherfucking dick. Pull yourselves together. You make no sense at this point.
Motherfucking thing I say about SJAM, because what comes out of my mouth about SJAM is the truth.
That's so trash. He's disgusting, and like he's so lucky he hasn't killed anybody yet.
He is lucky. He's.
I can talk about this another time, but I'm going to fast forward to some of the fun stuff and then I'm going to wrap up this live stream. But if you everybody has seen this footage over and over and over again, so I'm late to the game. I don't know if I'm going to react to it. Maybe I will. SJAM, you were copped when you drove that car. You were drunk going to Wendy's. I believe you were drunk with that poll situation based on the way you were texting, the way you tried to evade the situation. I believe you were drunk during that too. You were 150% drunk in your most recent accident. You were pounding liquor at what, till 10 in the morning, and you got in an accident at what, 11 o'clock? You were fucking wasted. And you were probably also on your sleeping medication, couldn't sleep, so you decided to go to the Packy for another bottle. Where'd you go, SJAM? You were fucking wasted. You smashed into a truck. You could have smashed into a person. And you could sit around and say, oh, you're a hypocrite, Jessica. You had a DUI. Guess what, SJAM? Seek inpatient treatment. Seek inpatient treatment and get your ass away from any fucking vehicle. The fact that you were granted another vehicle is fucking disgusting. And you're on your community tab complaining that it's a lightweight vehicle. Watch what happens to you next time. When you inevitably crash into a human, another vehicle, or a pole in that lightweight car, watch what the fuck happens to you. This is so gross. Then he's on there mad at everybody, mad at the world, saying that we're stupid. We can't prove he was behind that car. What a disgusting fucking attitude. And I don't give a anybody in here. SJAM thrives off of any sort of attention. Any sort of attention. Negative, positive, he doesn't give a fuck. He's down to clown. He's down to be a cow. He's down to be foodie beauty for attention and views because he's desperately lonely and doesn't give a fuck. He does not give a fuck. If you entertain him, engage with him in his chat, you are giving him what he wants. He's living his best life. And for SJAM to say that he's sober now or getting sober, I'm going to tell you this right now, impossible. Impossible. Because a year ago, 6 months ago, this man was telling us that he has the DTs when he doesn't drink alcohol. When SJAM doesn't drink alcohol, he has a physical response, which means that his body relies on alcohol. If SJAM stops drinking, he will die. If SJAM stops drinking alcohol, he will die unless he goes to an inpatient treatment facility, gets put on withdrawal medication, weans himself down, and then works on his sobriety. Alcohol is one of the only substances that your body becomes physically and chemically dependent on. Most drugs aren't even like that. You might have a hard withdrawal, sweat, shit your pants, have cravings. Alcohol, you will die unless you properly detox. That man is not getting sober. He might be drinking less on camera. He's not stopping. And without a controlled environment, without anything to stop him, with his parents encouraging all of his bad behavior, he will go back to drinking. And I used to always wish SJAM the best. And I promise you, I'm not wishing the worst on him, but I am not falling for this cycle again. Like, it's just like Foodie Beauty, Amber Lynn, how we all used to be like, oh my God, everybody's so mean to this girl. She's just trying to lose weight and be on a diet. And then you fall for it over and over until you learn the difference. I'm not falling for SJAM shit again. I am not falling for SJAM shit again. His attitude about that accident is absolutely disgusting. He is not receptive to, he's so closed off and defensive. That's another reason why I know he's not working on getting sober. The attitude he has towards that situation is not conducive to anybody that wants to change their life. SJAM is going to murder someone or end up killing himself. It's disgusting. And that's what I'm so sorry. And for him to be like, Jessica, I trusted you. How dare you turn on me? How dare you get behind the wheel of that vehicle? Because we were all hanging out. You were drinking. You were in your house. You're a grown man. I'm not going to tell you not to drink. When you went to crack the second bottle, SJAM, I said, don't crack that second bottle. Don't pop. You don't even need that. Don't open it. I put a vote in the chat. If you don't think he needs that bottle, and I voted 2 for no for the bottle. And he said, Jessica, don't worry. I'm in my house. I'm not going to drive. I'm sitting here. Everything's fine. I said, all right, everything's fine. And look what that motherfucker did. Oh, look at, he made everybody in that hanging out with him that day look fucking stupid. And Spooky said this during her live stream. Spooky reacted to SJAM. and she said, I might misquote you, but Spooky said, the way she gives SJAM second chances or has this soft spot for him or like has made mental excuses for him, really makes her want to look harder at herself, because there's a reason why she's for some reason making an excuse for this type of man, and there's no reason why we should be making these excuses for him. There's no reason why we should be falling for this over and over, and it literally, he's driving right now amazing. And I feel the same way. I'm like, what is it that I have this soft spot? Like something is wrong with me. Something is wrong with me as well. So I'll leave it at that.
And what's nasty, what's super gross, and like I will not let this go. I mean, I haven't gotten into it, but Yo Mama's nasty and foul for interviewing him.
I didn't watch
fucking Eugenia on her.
I didn't watch the Yo Mama panel. I'm gonna fast forward past Hurl World and just get into Naked and Laughing when she starts getting loose. We'll watch a little bit of that. Lighten it up a little bit. Should we snipe SJAM a little bit? I just want to see if he looks sober.
Ready for the oven, but it didn't call for that, and I figure it might taste better if I boil them first. I don't know. So I guess you'll find out. I'm not going to tell you guys what the recipe is, but as soon as I get home, we're going to make it. So I'm sure once you guys see me at the store, you'll figure out what I'm making pretty quick. Hopefully, I don't know how the quality is going to be in the store. I was going to record it, but then I have to upload it and premiere it or whatever. So we're just going to try and see how it goes in the store. I know this store tends to be pretty spotty, so I won't be in there long. Depending on how busy it is, it's probably going to be full of a ton of seniors. I live in a senior town, so it's going to be busy. It's Friday, it's 1 o'clock. It's still going to be busy. So I want to get up.
Yeah, he looks. I'm not seeing him as affected, but I will say that he was. The last live stream I watched I didn't even notice that he was drinking at all until he was a little over 3/4 away down in the bottle, and I don't know if he had one prior to that. But yeah, he seems fine at the moment. I would hope so. I would hope he wouldn't drive like that.
Oh, freaking eyes are dry and itchy. I have to call the rental place with this low battery, see if I can go.
I will say this is the way SJAM described it. If you become dependent on alcohol within a few hours, your hands will start shaking, you start sweating, your heart will start racing. I did not have to go through any type of it's not called withdrawal, detox. When I went to rehab, I did not have to go to detox because I was not chemically or physically dependent on anything. But like if you're at the point where you have shaky hands and stuff, they'll make you go to that process first. He's taking Ativan. I just don't trust him doing that on his own because we've already been this way before. And he was taking Ativan and his sleeping pills and still drinking. And that's when you get him, when everybody was joking around about the ghosts taking over his body, when he starts moaning and screaming and everything like that, falling over. I'm scared that he's going to be on Ativan, mix it with a little alcohol, and then get behind the wheel of the car. That's what I'm scared of. Because when you mix pills and booze, your tolerance is so fucking different. You can't even gauge that shit.
Grab a new battery tomorrow.
Oh, he's over.
Fucking rich bitch, you fucking bitch. Don't make me gutter slut all over you. Don't make me gutter slut all over you, you fucking whore.
What?
Her fucking car color was so beautiful. Oh my god, that is my internet.
I don't even have timestamps on the rest of this. Like for the rest of the night, it was just an enjoyable watch. It was just such a mess. I
You girl. You're always on my mind. Oh girl. You think it's just a matter of time.
Todos tienen el nuevo iPhone 15 con esa cámara increíble y apoyado toda tu carrera.
Oh yes, yes, yes. Somebody got the baby. Somebody got the 40. Hey. I think she looks cute with her little hands. I mean, like sometimes she's a good time, but it's like you never know. That's what the joy of watching her is. It's like you never know what's about to happen. Yes, with the hands. Yes. I like it. Do you guys know when she does like it's like rolling dice, but it's like a jack off motion where she acts like she's jerking off a dick in the air? I love when she does that move. She like and she makes it skeet. I don't know if she. I think she usually does it. It's in her repertoire. I don't know if it's gonna come out, but I don't know when. Yes. Yes. Cut time. Get it, girl. This, I wish this was still up because I'm telling you, I could watch this whole thing with no interruption. It was so interesting. Yes. Yes. Oh, 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 oh.
No.
Okay, let's go. Okay. face.
Slide out a freak, hit her from the back, turn the blade a dick, hit a triple S when I'm in a freak. Like a hoe to a knee, pick her back down, bitch trying to ski. Turn around, come suck with me, rough around, finna pick a T-sleep. Get the pussy up, on up a T. I'm back in Danny like I'm on the cheese. Slow down, baby, rap me like a Z. Never cuz, you gon' rap me straight to sleep. Hoes trying to fuck me well.
Yes.
When she get it beat, going ham on her when I give a D. Going home, boy, gotta keep it P, gotta go home to a better street. Yeah, she gonna bump it, boom.
I like blue faces. She's doing the move.
She gonna make that booty move. If you got that one to move, and we can get your ass up to the moon. We also shit that we don't put the door.
I like blue faces. Come on, baby.
Shit with leaking blue juice. Shit with peachy just like fruit. She said that shit was fruit. I said that shit was loose. I just
Yes.
that piece loose. Lock the wall, come out like door. Hit that hoe like 1 2.
Yes. Get it. Get it. Get it. Grip killer. Grip killer. Okay. Yes. Yes. Girl, can everybody, I want everybody, please sit up straight. And then I just want you to feel her wiggle. Like you feel the wiggle from your hips all the way to your shoulders, but somehow it's going 2 different ways at the same time. So your shoulders go one way, your hips go the other, and you just wiggle it around like a fucking loose ass worm. No beat, just feel it.
She from East Atlanta, so she like to
Yes.
Casamigo, do some strong.
Yes.
Get my brother some, bend over, come ride me like your rover. All these VBS's, it get cold in Minnesota. Suck me up, don't use your teeth, little bitch, I thought I told you. She grabbing my bandana while I hit, cause I'm a soldier. Get freaky, she got a tattoo right by her bikini that say eat me. Top me in the demon while I hit the gas down Peachtree. Hit the club, throw a lot of money, baby, we be doing that weekly. We gotta be...
God, I love this. If you like the stream, hit the like button. Please subscribe and share. Let's rebuild, baby. Rebuild, baby. Okay. Okay. All right. This, if you just switch this face to an old lady, like it's so hilarious.
Yeah, I've got a fat pussy, and I've got the fat pussy designer, bitch.
What?
Designer. You wish. You only wish your pussy looked as pretty as mine and felt as good as mine. You wish, and tastes as good too. You only wish that you knew about that. You literally only wish you could get close to that.
Whoever said this? Who said this? Who asked about that?
I eat it off the phone with wet.
This is when you know. Okay. So everybody right here. I've been here before in a live stream. You see when you got the one eye open and the one eye shut? If you ever find yourself in this predicament, whether you are on live stream or just out with friends, this is time to cut the rooter. It could, hi Bali. It could be figuratively speaking, cut the rooter, meaning it's time to go to bed, it's time to pack it up, it's time to bring it on home when you're one-eyed. Hi Bali, you handled that situation with grace and it was very impressive, Bali.
Okay, so you bought fake titties, but you're gonna talk about a fake ass. I'll talk about both because my ass and my tits are both real and they both look amazing. So I didn't have to pay for none of that shit. I just shake what. No. I don't know who you are. You're fucking like from New Zealand or something. I don't know who you are, but no. I shake what my mama gave me, baby. Yeah. I don't shake what the fucking surgeon gave me that I paid for. I shake what my mama gave me. Who sings that song? We're gonna Google that shit. Shake.
Okay. What the fuck? Lord.
You fucking bitch. I ain't gonna say I'm not shaking shit for nobody. If they ain't fucking Cash Apping or PayPal me, they ain't seeing nothing, baby. Dog.
Period. Now, period.
I'm not shaking shit for nobody. If they ain't fucking Cash Apping or PayPal me, they ain't seeing nothing, baby.
Period.
Baby doll. Nothing, but continue.
No, this is her bedroom. Come Fondue said, does she stream from her pantry? Yes.
The money, where's the money at? I don't see any money. I would love the money. Where's the money at? Oh yeah, people say, oh, you're so hot, you're so sexy, you're so fun. You can show your ass, your tits, or whatever for so much money. Oh well, I've never been paid for my feet, sweetheart. I had literally had 3 fucking feet fucking fetishists in my high school. So
oh my god, do you guys remember in my parody video I mentioned this story? If you watch a now live stream, you will hear about the men that fought over her feet in high school, and you will hear about how she was almost a billionaire with the lottery but didn't play it.
I had literally had 3 fucking feet fucking fetishists in my high school. So where's the money? Where's the money? Because I've literally received 0 dimes, baby doll. 0 dimes. But okay.
So wait. She said she has all these men that want her feet, want her sexy ass and titties, and she said she will shake it only for the dollars, but she said she's gotten not even a dime. Is this a flex?
I guess you have to have a good looking face to go with the ass or something. I don't quite know yet, but I've got it all. I might be ugly, but I've got it all. I've got a heart full of gold. I don't come on here to try and ruin people's fucking lives, and I don't try to ruin. Yeah, you know, I don't have to go any further than that.
Yes. Uh-oh.
You ain't just a whippet. That's a whole lot of cake. I got it, it's a whole lot of ass. Get your ass on the dance floor. Tell me what you got in store. If you can't holler, I'll see you later. I got that piece to never stay. We're making a piece. Never give a shout out to all your big booty freaks. We're working that ass so smooth. Speaking like that, crap all the Uzi. Say JP like the disco. Well, how you like this, ho? Get my ass wild. Check that out like it's going out here now. Don't hide the vibe. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Right. Wow, that was way too much. Real deal, holy cow! Now, who sings that? That's how I feel.
Oh god, she had the club in her mind. Yes. Bring it to the folk.
Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is that dope. Ready to make an entrance, so back on up. Push it over, about to rip shit up. Give it a make it so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and home.
Yes, bitch.
Trouble ain't nothing but a cheap
Baby.
Two folks out, take us over crazy. Death Row is the label that pays, man. Unfadable, so please don't try to fake it. When I'm back to the picture at hand.
Yes.
Perfection is perfect, so my land, I'm understand. From a young G's perspective, man, I'm a fan. Nothing that up, just like that fan. Well, I'm creeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping. But I damn near got caught.
Oh, God.
To the mic like a fan. Well, I'm creeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping. But I damn near got caught. Cause my people just creeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before. With a producer who can rap and control the maestro. At the same time,
What is
it's so
it?
prime that I kick. You know, and
You
I
better
know
neck
some of funky shit. So after my collection, this selection, somebody's it's the kind of mic that fucking G is so great. Good up, dog. Gotta get what they want. Cause that shit.
Oh my God, there's so much more of her dancing. Oh, she took her shirt off? Ready? This is the part, ready?
Girl, you look good, won't you back that ass up? You a fine motherfucker, won't you back that ass up? Come on, back that, when you back that ass up. Girl, won't you play with me? Back that ass up. Girl, you look good, won't you back that ass up? Fine motherfucker, won't you back that ass up? Come on, back that, when you back that ass up. Won't you play with me? Back that ass up.
Now after you pick it up and snap. What? I don't like snap. What? I'm like, it's hot. Wobbly, 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 wobbly. Yes, now. Uh-oh. Ew. We're fucking breaking down. The car, like when you put your keys in the ignition and it's not starting up, like, bitch, we are breaking down, bitch. Not her dancing to the music in between. Look at this. Look at this. YouTube, this is when YouTube is like, which brand do you prefer? Whirlpool, Fidget, GE. Wow, she's feeling this one in her soul, bitch.
She got Indian in her family. Seminole. Me and Shelby like chemicals. She get mad when I call other women hoes. You send her rose, I pick some flowers and send her those. Talk in her ear and think around her low.
Hello?
I say, damn, I must be that bitch, you the best I ever seen. Right, y'all didn't put me on, you got me feeling like some green lights. I've been telling you they ain't right, and they be the same bitches at the bed doing right.
We got the sex finger.
It's moonlight and candles and shit.
We get to fuck, we're gonna fuck.
What?
Trust and believe. When we get to fuck, we're gonna fuck under the moonlight, baby. Trust and believe that. We're gonna fuck under the full moonlight. I don't care if it's in front of anybody, a fucking demogorgon, a fucking hemogoblin, a fucking what?
Hemoglobin. Isn't that like in your fucking blood? She's gonna fuck in front of a hemoglobin, bitch.
Demogorgon, a fucking hemogoblin, a fucking What I will fuck him until the sunlight comes up. Anyways.
Shout out to Young Wing, smoking that weed, but I did that before kick,
I don't think we're allowed to say goblin. I think goblin is canceled. Thank you. Bali said if Hurl was her friend, they would not let her do this. Correct. If she, thank you, Bali. I've said this over and over. Now only lets people with wrenches speak in her chat. Therefore, it's like 4 or 5 people. You could do this exact stream in Discord for your friends, and I have nothing to even look at right now. But for some reason, she likes to do it on YouTube. I'm not exactly sure why, but then gets mad if anybody watches it or talks about it. But I'm sorry, this is the most interesting thing I've seen in days. I don't know what to tell you.
Deserve this much. I'm owed this much. People love me. I'm going to charge as much, and people are going to over with my cuteness. Yeah, it doesn't work that way, bitch. It doesn't fucking work that way. Just because you think you're cute and everyone else thinks you're cute, some people with actual fucking brains are going to sniff you out at some point, bitch. Just like I did. I sniffed you out from the fucking start. Oh, well, I can charge this much money because my fans will buy it from me anyways. It doesn't matter. They'll buy it from me anyways because Iberian, Ashkenazi, and something else. And you can tell I'm Ashkenazi because of the bump in my nose. And I'm not allowed to say that because I'm 0.1% Ashkenazi. And also 0.1% fucking Iberian. So I can say whatever the fuck I want about myself. But my nose has got to go. I've got to. I met you only.
Yes.
You're only.
Yeah, and I'm healed. I make her wear nothing but handcuffs and heels. And I beat it like a cow. Ride the king, baby, yeah, I beat it like a cow. Beat it like a cow. Ride the king, baby, say I beat it like a cow. But I ain't trying to be violent, but I do the time. But her love is timeless. Mrs. Out, what's up? I know you wish your nails get this cow, but like a cow.
When I get up all in ya, we can hear the angels calling us, and we can see the sunrise before us. And when I'm in the rain, I'm at the night sun. I make it so.
Let's talk.
Mrs. Officer, tell your lieutenant get them cups on for you. I'm kidding, I keep my hands up. When I get up all in ya, hear the angels calling us,
Yes.
and we can see the sunrise before us. Maybe you can let me ever go with it. Call the sergeant and tell him you can finish your shit. Cause it's on tonight. I can't wait to get it on. I'ma do it all night long. This is awesome. Get up on it. I make you say.
Play that song that you. I thought it. Nah.
Ain't right, but you was going on my phone last night, but she ain't have a ring. I saw her ring on last night. Oh,
Yes.
that's that nerve. Why give a bitch your heart when she rather have a purse? Why give a bitch an inch when she rather have 9? You know how the game goes. She be
I'd rather have a man's heart than a purse any day. I could buy a fucking purse from the fucking the Goodwill. I would rather have a man's heart any fucking day than a purse that I can buy at Goodwill. You can't buy a man's heart at Goodwill, sweetheart. You cannot buy a man's heart at Goodwill.
Thank you.
Nigga, that's that nerve. You all about her and she all about hers. Nigga. These hoes ain't loyal.
Girl with fake tits. Who wants to fuck a white girl with fake tits? My tits are.
What? Her face. She actually looks really pretty in this shot. Hear me out. Even though she's making the stink face, she looks really pretty right here.
Who wants to fuck a white girl with fake tits? My tits are real. I've been told at 9 years old that my tits were fake. 9 years old.
Oh my God. Why are we going here yet again?
Could you literally imagine a 9-year-old with fake tits? That's quite disgusting. That's actually quite literally disgusting that somebody would say at 9 years old, me, a 9-year-old child, that my tits are fake.
She left out, she does say this after another kid said that to her. Another minor child told her when she was a minor child that, but like, I don't, anyway, it's just a weird thing to bring up.
Amazing. Amazing. But you're still ugly. What can the surgeon do for your face? You're ugly as fuck. At least if I wanted fake tits, I could get them fake. But my tits are real, baby, and my tits are pure, honest, and true. And my tits are real, baby, and my tits are pure, honest, and true. And my tits are real, baby, and my tits are pure, honest, and true. And my tits look good.
They're pure, honest, and true titties, baby. Pure, honest, and true titties, baby.
But what does your face look like? What does your face look like? What does your face look like? Oh, he was a kid himself. He was a kid himself.
All right. Well, that's a relief. That's a relief. It was a kid that said that to her. That was a relief.
He wasn't a fucking adult. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck.
Depressive disorder and a potential treatment option at managingdepression.us.
How about managing assholes 101? Maybe it's not depression. Maybe it's people in your life causing strife and struggle and what the fuck ever. You fucking don't know. You're not a Bali fucking psychopath.
What?
Response and cry. Nobody. And if you had to pick out of all these men, you would think it's the youngest looking one, the young boy. I don't know what his name is. That guy looks like Mick Jagger.
Uh-oh. We're hitting the stupor. This is where it gets really down. And there's parts where I'm going to skip past. I'm going to try to skip past. No. At a certain part in the stream, she's very wasted. The bottle's gone. And she starts talking about unaliving. But then her boyfriend calls her and she goes, "No, I promise you I'm fine. I just said that. I was being dramatic. I promise you everything's okay. I was just being dramatic. I was just drunk. Don't worry." Because I think she just... hear me out. Do you guys know the scene in Twilight where Edward tells Bella, I'm not going to see you anymore because I'm not good for you. So she gets on the back of the motorcycle with the crazy motorcycle guys and they start revving it up. And then Edward starts showing in front of her like, "Bella, what are you doing? Don't do this." Like, I think that's what she wanted. No, I'm going to try not to play it because if I play it, people are just going to be like, "You're laughing at someone while they were at a weak moment." And this is not something I would use against her. This is not something I think is funny. If you drink and it brings you to a dark place where you say things like that, you shouldn't be drinking like that. And also, you shouldn't be saying shit like this on the internet. Your channel could get taken down for that. And then after you said you're actually fine and you were just being dramatic. So it seems like it was a bait. It was a bait for a phone call, is what I was getting from it.
These days, all I do is wonder if you're bending over backwards for someone else. Wonder if you're rolling over backwards for someone else. Doing things I taught you getting nasty for someone else. You don't need no one else. You don't need nobody else. No. Why you never alone? Why you always such a role?
Oh my
You
God.
always stay at home, be a good girl. You was in the zone. Yeah, you should just be yourself. Right now you're someone else. You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you
Oh, you're lucky I don't cut your fucking lights out, you fucking whore bitch. You're fucking lucky. You're so lucky I don't end your fucking life. You're so fucking lucky, bitch.
Nothing happened, by the way. Nothing happened other than her internal dialogue. Because Drake was singing about, "I wonder if you're doing sexual things with another person." And she's thinking about Luxicon and FTW at the New York high raise, smashing in the shower. So that's why she started punching this, because she's having her internal thoughts are leaking out. But nothing actually happened. She's just like stewing. She's stewing.
Lucky I don't end your fucking whore bitch. You're fucking lucky. You're so lucky I don't end your fucking life. You're so fucking lucky, bitch. You are
He told her, "Salmon, According to Naked and Laughing, FTW told her that he's at Lux's house, and he said Lux is trying to poison him and sexually assault him. And that she said that he could stay there with no strings attached, and now she wants sex, and he feels endangered, and he feels like he's being held captive, is what he said. Which is just really dramatic on all parts and embarrassing for her.
So fucking lucky I don't fucking end your life. You think I got nothing to lose? I would love to end you, bitch. I would love to end you. I would love to end you. I would love to end you. I'm going to say it 5 minutes. I would love to end you. Take a wild guess, whore. Take a wild guess. I would love to end your life.
The fuck?
I would.
I meant to delete Brock's comment, but I deleted the wrong one above it. So sorry.
Love to end you.
No, she also doesn't like fake titties. I'm sorry, Lazy, if you hear me. Lazy and SJAM used to be cool, and Lazy has fake titties. And I think she's jealous because SJAM used to like be in love with Lazy, but he never gave Now the time of day. I also have fake titties, and I don't know if she knows that. So she just has a lot of fake titty trauma. A lot of fake titty trauma in the community. Oh, she doesn't? She always assumes that. Oh, is she talking about someone else? Maybe it's not Lazy. I thought she said it was Lazy. It's one of us, bitch. It's somebody that gets along with our side. Someone else got fake titties. I thought it was Lazy. I apologize, Lazy, for insinuating your titties were fake. I remember her at Walmart talking about Lazy having fake titties. Is it? Oh, Nova? Okay. I don't know if I'm outing people's boob jobs.
Oh, there's nothing
Lazy, sorry. Misinformation about Lazy's titties. Sorry.
left for rumballs. There's literally nothing left for rumballs. I've literally drank the whole bottle. There's not even a whole
Oh, Billy got the fake titties. Big ass fat titties.
shot left. I drank the whole bottle.
Yes, pure, natural, and true titties.
Yeah, I did. I drank the whole motherfucking bottle. Yeah, I did. I sure did. You want to see? I'll show you if you don't believe me. The whole bottle. Oh, wait, there's a drip. Hold on. Hold on, baby. Hold on. There's a pee-pee in there. There's a drop. The whole bottle is gone.
Oh my God. Okay.
I drank all of this. All of it. That's like literally 13 shots. I drank shot. Everybody. Yeah. 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 I drank every motherfucking shot in that fucking bottle, bitch.
Press 1 if you think Nal is super cool because she drank that whole bottle.
And I'm still here. Hi, hello, how are you? Shot. Who sings that stupid LMFAO? That your mom, that could literally be your mama at the DJ stage thinking he fucking knows how to play music.
She said this is your mama. What song is this? What song is this? Hold on.
That's your mama. That's your mama.
Lord.
Or talk shit on it. I'll talk everything you want me to say. I mean, just let me know. Don't make 2 videos on me when you don't have time for me. But you got time for 2 videos.
Oh, this is when she's mad at Bali.
Yeah, I did. I drank the whole motherfucking bottle. I'm about to blow shit out of my nose that nobody can look at. I can't. I can't.
Oh, Lord.
Sees me for what I am and who I am, then so be it. He'll fucking marry me amongst all the fucking devil demons he's come against. And if not, whatever.
Oh, God.
I don't need a nap. I don't need a fucking nap. What am I, Sleeping Beauty, bitch? Where I should
God.
sleep and sleep and sleep until the fucking prince comes to awaken me? Fuck you, bitch. I don't know who you are. I don't need a fucking nap, bitch. What am I, 5 years old? That I need a nap? Do I look like I'm 5 years old and I need a nap? If I wanted a nap, I would not be on here. I would be taking a nap.
God, they were just looking out for you. Girl. She don't need a nap. She does not need a nap, you guys. No naps.
Veins to pop from the blood, pushed away from the heart. Patience. I need more as my temperature goes up and down the seesaw. I should escape. I should.
I'm trying to, I don't want to miss the phone call.
I can't help her in any kind of way. I fucking hate my life. I hate my life so much. And people want to ruin me.
Oh, God. You know when the brown liquor be hitting?
Want me to end my life? Well, you got. Don't complain when you didn't get nothing for Christmas because you got your fucking wish, all right? Because I'm gonna kill myself or pretending to give a fuck about me or any of that sort. Okay.
Okay, before we start, I got a little story. So I don't know if y'all have noticed, but like past week, maybe like past week and a half, just a little bit of acne. Not cute, not cool, not fun.
You?
Not chic, not wonderful, not kind, not amazing.
You?
So I figured, well, you know what? Maybe I should go get
Nothing. She's just in her alcohol feelings.
a facial because it's an idea.
Jordy, whether you're gay or whatever you are, but you're probably gay, and I don't care because I love gay men. If you're gonna get a facial, you better get the real kind, where they squirt on your face, bitch. You don't need a facial, Jordy. Where the fuck do you have a zit?
The fuck?
Where do you have a zit? That you don't go there, bitch.
I'm wondering if there's a transcript on this.
Oh, you have a zit, so you need a drink? Is that what we're going to? Oh, but that's still not true. I can't say. Lit in the light too. Please fucking fill me up.
Oh my God, listen.
About this until a few hours ago, so please tell me how I went through 14 minutes and 50 seconds of your video when I literally never clicked on your shit, you fucking stupid bitch.
For another episode. What are we doing? What are we doing today?
I don't know.
It's Thursday.
I don't know. What are we doing today, Jordy? I don't know. You're the one that already said I'm 14 minutes and 50 seconds into your video, so I don't know. What are we doing? I'm ready to be gaslit today.
I'm ready to be gaslit today.
I'm ready to be gaslit in the light too. Please fucking fill me up. Fill me up with all your gaslighting, bitch. God damn it. Please fucking fill me up with your fucking gaslighting, you fucking slut whore. Fill me up. Fill me up.
Halfway, midway, a little bit over.
Lord. I'm looking for. She gets mad at Bali, and I might have skipped it, but I can't skim through it right now. Maybe I'll clip it if I can't find it. She's mad at Bali, and she said, Bali, You're so disgusting. I want to vomit on your engorged clit. I'm going to wait until Steve starts the sexy time and your clit is engorged. And then I'm going to vomit on it. And I'm not going to lick it. And I'm going to take a picture. She literally says that word for word.
Over midway through the week. Everybody ready for
Dead and buried by Friday, but voucher. You got to be straightforward with me. I don't care if you have a fucking sword and you're going to aim it at my heart. Be straightforward with me. I don't care if you have a fucking sword and you're going to aim it at my heart. You straightforward with me. I don't care if you have a fucking sword and you're going to aim it at my heart.
My heart. My heart. Uh-oh.
So I don't need you on here right now.
Okay, listen to what I'm saying, all right?
I'm hearing you.
Okay, just please take that under advice. Please get off your any crazy shit. You're saying crazy shit. It's not this end the shit. You're in a whole life.
Yeah, because I have nothing better to do.
Not about nothing better to do. You've been drinking for I don't know how long, but I want to see you sober. And now you're not
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. But that's still not true. I can't say what I want to say on here because I don't know if I'm on mute or I don't. Nobody even knows a single thing I'm talking about. I want to. I don't care. What are they gonna do? Fucking call the cops? Well, I'll fucking have the cops fucking.
He's actually giving her really good advice.
Message me. So I don't want anybody to hear anything you're saying to me.
As she does it, not on mute. She's on the phone with FTW.
Just message me. So I don't want anybody to hear anything you're saying to me. I'll get off. All right. I will get off of here. And yeah, did I drink a whole bottle of rum? Yeah, I did. But nobody would know. Nobody would fucking know.
Nobody would know.
Because I will. All right. Give me at least 5 minutes. Give me at least 5 minutes. I literally drink a whole fucking bottle of rum. I'm fine. I do need to drink.
I don't know, Brock.
Because if I don't drink, it's gonna amount to. All right, please don't be worried about me, please. I hear you. Yes, I hear you, and I love you. Yeah, I hear you. Yes, I hear you, and I love you. I hear you. Yes, I hear you, and I love you. Yes, I heard you. There. I know, but I don't want you upset. Yeah, and that's very much true. That's true. And I don't want you worrying about me. I'm going to get off. Like, give me 5 minutes and I'll get off of here. And I will message you when I get off. And I know you care about me. And I will message you. I will message you. I'm fine. I've said nothing to nobody about anything.
No, she actually told all of his business to that Instagram account, that I showed earlier. So she lying the house down boots.
All right. Kisses. Bye. Why am I? I'm not a baby. I'm not a baby. I'm not a baby.
Yes. She said, the shocking things. That way he called, and then now she's very happy. She got her compliments. She feels cared about and validated.
I'm not a baby. I know everything. I'm not a baby, but I gotta go to bed here soon in like 5 minutes.
Lowe's knows you need to save money this holiday.
I want him to show up on a Friday. He's gonna show up, and if he doesn't show up, then he's a whore. So I don't care. I don't care what God has to say, because has God ever been there for me? No.
Oh my God. A long time.
God ain't loyal.
I really want the Bali part. She stays on for hours after.
I don't care if anyone's earbuds black out. Shots. I drink all of that by myself. I drink every last drop of that. All right. Well, okay. Well, I'm gonna have to get off here in a few minutes. I gotta go to Hardee's. There. I'm just being myself. How was I shit faced? It's none of your business, but I'll let you know. I don't want to associate with you anymore, Bali. Everybody, I'm still here. I do LMFAO. I hate that song, but fuck you. You're not gonna type in a sequence, would you? Why does that look like knows how to play music? Tell me, look.
Sorry, I'm looking for a very specific moment that I have no time stamp on. What the hell?
Oh, I just hold on. I can't. Oh my God, I literally cannot click on Bali, stupid bitch. But whatever, Bali. Oh, you have time to make 2 videos on me, but you don't have time to panel with me. Yeah. Yeah. You know nothing, Bali, but keep speaking nonsense into the void of the world, because nobody gives a fuck about you, Bali. And you want to take what the fuck I say to the asinine fucking bitch? I don't give a single fuck about you like that, so. I guess cry yourself a river, Bali. I don't know what to tell you. Go cry a river or something? Cry yourself a river, Bali. I don't know what to tell you. You cry, and you cry for your fucking trolls' thoughts, but you don't give a single fuck what I've got to say. Cry. I don't care, Bali. If you're too stupid to understand, I don't want to associate with you. Whether you're European, American, associate with you anymore, Bali. You're a lost cause.
Wow.
You're a lost cause, and you make me want to throw up on your crotch. Like, I literally want to throw up on your engorged clit.
Listen.
You're a lost cause, and you make me want to throw up on your crotch. Like, I literally want to throw up on your engorged clit. If you like engage in any kind of sexual contact with Steve, if your clit is engorged, I want to puke on it. I want to puke on your engorged clit, Bali, with real throw up. I would literally puke on your clit if you spread your fucking lips and legs for me. I would puke on you immediately, and I would take a picture, and I would talk about it. I'm like, this is Bali's clit. I puked on it. I didn't lick it, but I puked on it. Well, what more do you want from me? Do you want me to lick your clit or puke on it? Or talk shit on it? I'll talk everything you want me to say. I mean, just let me know. Don't make 2 videos on me when you don't have time for me. But you got time for 2 videos to make on me. Don't do that, Molly. Don't do that. You married for green card. If I get married, it's gonna be for love and real love. Real love. Which most of you people would not even know what that means.
Girl, this reminds me when like YTR was saying the weird shit about Bridget. Monty does the same thing. Like to go so sexual and so twisted is like really weird. Like what is running through your mind? Like what kind of interest do you? I don't even know where someone's mind would go there. I don't even know. But I'm about to end this. I wanted to watch Bali's reaction to the end of this. So let's go to Bali's channel. Bali Talks. I'll link her. All right.
Now, I don't know what to say. You really are a messed up person. I just try to be positive, and but I also have hard life. That doesn't mean I'm naive. But how can you say things like this? You know how messed up you are. That the thing is, I try to see the good in you, and I'm like, hey, let's have fun. And but in the end, yeah, I'm stupid, because people like you cannot be helped. You are really depressed, and you want to put your depression on everybody, and everybody that maybe is trying to do a little bit better and be positive, or maybe trying to do with their life something. You hate them because you can't get your life together. Well, fuck that shit, man.
Yeah.
What is this? How can you talk
Fuck
like that? Are you out of your mind?
Fuck that shit, man. Fuck that shit, man.
To do with their life something.
Yes.
You hate them because you can't get your life together.
Thank
Well,
you,
fuck that
Bali.
shit, man. What is this? How can you talk like that? Are you out of your mind? Are you out of, you don't even know who I am. I'm not saying anything, but you should watch out how you talk to people.
Million different ways, and she would still blame you for not being the happy sunshine go lucky.
No, I'm not blaming it.
Damn, Bali, this is giving me goosebumps, bitch. Preach, Bali. This shit is giving me goosebumps.
Anyone. I'm just saying, hey, stop being idiots. That's all I'm saying. We're in girl world. You are, look at you, all of you, how mean you are, and what's the point of it?
Charm that I'm supposed to be, or something. Well, bitch, I wish I knew I was supposed to be a lucky charm.
And why you call bitch? Why so ugly talk? It's ugly. You don't know better.
But if you want to claim me as a charm, I'll fuck your life up. So
why? How can you dare? You know what is this? I'll fuck your life up. Why? You don't even know me. You're just talking out of aggression. You have no reason to want to fuck my life up because I have not done anything to you. Do you not see that you're sick in the head, moron? Why would you fuck my life up? And how will you fuck my life up? In what way will you fuck my life up? Look at your own life, and instead of thinking of fucking up my life, you concentrate and try to think of fixing your life, because look at your life. I didn't want to say anything because I'm trying to be positive and hey, let's just have fun. But come, you should not be talking, my dear.
So come on, Bali, where are you?
Where should I be? I'm in my bed. I finished my work. I had some work to do. I finished my bed. What did you? We had what to talk. I came on your panel. We talked what we had to talk. I had a meeting. I had to go to my meeting. What were you expecting from me? In the end, what pissed you off? I don't get that.
I want to see if Steve will stand by you in the times of turmoil.
Are you jealous that I have Steve? Yep. Are you jealous or what? What's going on with that? You seem kind of jealous.
Very much jealous. Very much jealous. Very much jealous. Because now all of a sudden, when you gracefully and nicely end a panel, she says she wants to test the love between you and your husband. Like, what the fuck?
Steve, are you jealous or what? What's going on with that?
Yep.
You seem kind of jealous, there now. What's going on?
That's what I want. I want to know if Steve can handle the test of love.
What test of love? What are you talking about? You don't even have any love, so shut the fuck up. Moron.
Because I'm being tested right now, so I want to know if you can handle the same test that
Don't
I'm
compare
handling.
you to
So,
me.
let
Don't
me know,
even
Molly.
think
Come
about
on.
comparing
I'll
yourself to
fucking
me.
grill your pussy hairs real quick.
What you see?
Yo, she said she's gonna grill Bolly's pussy hairs. What?
So I want to know if you can handle the same test that
Don't
I'm
compare
handling.
you to
So,
me.
let
Don't
me know,
even
Molly.
think
Come
about
on.
comparing yourself
I'll
to
fucking
me.
grill your pussy hairs real quick.
What you see how trash you are? You're trash. You're trash. That's the thing. That's sad. And I'm sad that I really spent time here in your chat. I'm really upset that I spent time. I'm going to delete all the videos that I made tonight. And goodbye. And Hurl World and all of you morons. You're morons. I'm telling you. Please don't. I'm not going to associate with you anymore. Please don't associate with me. I tried really to have fun and to be like, hey, but look at this. With what you want to deal, with what you want to work, with who you want to talk. With this, oh, no, not for me. Thank you very much. Peace, everyone. Good night.
Yup. All right, everyone. With that, we're gonna follow Bali's lead with peace and love. Everyone have a good day. Thank you for coming out to the channel. I did have a whole different live stream planned, but I felt like this was urgent and I wanted to talk about it. I will say this, since everybody wants to speculate, I did try to get a Discord link. But before I could even get the Discord link, I was met with Now Spilling Tea about the whereabouts of FTW, Luxicon, her viciously using the hard R N word over and over. So if you want to judge me for it and you want to say I have no boundaries, I don't give a fuck. These people have crossed all of my boundaries. Literally don't care. Wasn't expecting to get any of that information, but can't wait for them to twist that and blame that all on me for some intricate reason when I'm literally laying it out and telling you exactly what I did. But yes, Bali, you handle yourself well. Everybody have a wonderful day and I'll see you soon. Please, again, like, subscribe, share, spread the word about the new link. And this is not Jessica Messica, and I'm leaving now, Beach. I'm leaving now, Beach. All right, have a good day.
Last night I saw that beauty queen, watched her paint her face on. I wanna be that magazine that she bases life on. I wanna waste her monthly blood, wanna get some on my love, wanna get some gasoline, burn the house down. She got nothing to say, she's got bills to pay, she's got no one to hate. Stuff from me. Last night I saw that beauty queen, she's getting high on Revlon. I wanna be that magazine that she wastes her life on. I wanna waste her monthly blood, wanna get some on my love, wanna get some gasoline, burn the house down. She got nothing to say, she got bills to pay, she got no one to hate, except for me. When I saw that beauty queen, she washed her paint her face on. I wanna be the one unclean, she wipes her ass on. Don't waste her monthly blood, wanna get some on my love, wanna get some gasoline, burn the house down. She got nothing to say, she got bills to pay, she got no one to hate. Except for me, she got nothing to shame. She takes pills for pain. She got no one to blame. except for me. For me.